Beloved star seeds, are you ready to reclaim a power that was stolen from you, a forgotten key that unlocks the very gates of ascension? This is not merely a method for improved well-being, but a potent breathing technique, deliberately suppressed by the dark forces, capable of delivering you to a state of instant ascension. This technique, far from being a simple exercise, holds the key to your personal and collective evolution, and it is time you understood the magnitude of what has been hidden from you for so long. Indeed, the breath, your constant companion, is the very bridge between dimensions, a gateway to your higher self, yet it has been twisted, distorted, and forgotten. This forgotten key is not just a physiological process, it is a direct connection to the spirit, and its power has been deliberately kept from you for far too long. Understand that you are living in a pivotal moment, a time of great shifts, both seen and unseen, and your role as lightworkers in this transformation is absolutely crucial. This current state of chaos and confusion is but a necessary prelude to the great awakening that is now underway. The significance of this knowledge cannot be overstated, as the suppression of this breathing technique was not accidental. Know that powerful, negative forces have actively concealed this knowledge, employing a systematic method of manipulation to keep humanity trapped in lower vibrations. Consider how many times your history has been rewritten to obscure the methods of ascension, the deliberate distortion of sexual energy, the control of frequency through media, the suppression of knowledge of advanced science. These were all tools to keep you from discovering your true power. Indeed, this global suppression directly contributes to the level of chaos and disunity you observe in the world today. It is connected to every war, every act of injustice, and every moment of suffering. But there is a way out, a method of liberation. Reclaiming this lost knowledge allows for rapid increases in consciousness, freeing you from this energetic oppression. The act of learning this technique is not just a personal practice, beloved ones, but a rebellion, a powerful act of defiance against the very forces that seek to hold you back. This is the true meaning of your mission as lightworkers, and you have already begun this great battle of light versus dark. This breathing technique is not new. Understand that it is an ancient practice used by advanced civilizations, including the Pleiadians, to facilitate higher states of consciousness and spiritual evolution. This knowledge was once widespread, utilized in ancient temples and by all spiritual adepts, but was systematically eradicated by dark forces, erased from your history, and distorted into methods of control rather than liberation. The breath, beloved ones, is a direct conduit to the higher dimensions and the higher self. It directly affects the chakra system, allowing you to connect to your higher awareness, thereby opening the third eye and heart space for deeper intuitive connections. It is the key that unlocks dormant abilities and higher awareness. Know that within you lies the power to reclaim your inherent abilities through dedicated practice, through the power of your own self-determination. This is not a privilege, beloved ones. This is your birthright, stolen from you by the forces that fear your power. And your very willingness to discover this knowledge is a profound act of reclaiming that birthright. The breath, always the direct access point for all spiritual practices in the past, was and remains the key to accessing the divine and reclaiming your connection to that source. The question must be asked, why was this specific technique so heavily suppressed? Who benefits from keeping humanity in the dark? What will happen when this knowledge is returned to the consciousness of humanity, and how will this disrupt the status quo? This instant ascension that this technique promises is not simply spiritual, but also energetic and dimensional, a shift in your very being that alters your perception of reality. What will the new earth look like when it is created by beings who have transcended the lower frequencies of control? What is the true nature of the fifth dimension, and how can you utilize this technique to gain access? It is critical that you understand the specific method of this breathing technique is a crucial factor for achieving this instant ascension. It is not just any breathing method, but a specific sequence designed for quick, measurable results, and that the method itself was specifically designed by light beings, yet distorted by dark forces. Know that this very technique was gifted by the Pleiadians long ago, and it is now being revealed once more during these crucial times, as you rise up and remember who you truly are, and that your mission is crucial to humanity's collective liberation. Understand that this current chaos is a result of both the dark forces' attempts to hold onto power and the light beings' attempts to awaken the collective, and you, beloved star seeds, are a crucial piece of this cosmic puzzle. Indeed, the suppression of this sacred breathwork was not a gradual process, beloved ones, but a deliberate, calculated strategy enacted by those who sought dominion over humanity's consciousness. Consider the ancient mystery schools of Egypt, where breathing techniques were central to spiritual initiation. Observe how these once sacred practices were distorted, twisted into rituals of control and power, and how those who held this knowledge were persecuted and silenced. The systematic destruction of these ancient temples and libraries was not accidental, star seeds. It was a targeted effort to eradicate the knowledge of breath from the collective memory. The historical records, though fragmented, bear witness to the many attempts to erase or distort the ancient arts of breath, always with the goal of disconnecting humanity from their inherent connection to the divine. This same pattern of suppression can be seen in countless cultures across the globe, wherever the light of knowledge threatened the darkness of control, always resulting in the loss of spiritual freedom. Note well that the distortion of breath is directly linked to the distortion of frequency, and that the deliberate lowering of collective human vibration is a key component of their control system. Understand that these events were not isolated incidents. They are part of a grand, calculated design aimed at keeping humanity subservient. These subterranean portions of history, often unseen, are a testament to the ongoing battle for your very souls, a battle that you are now actively participating in through your awakening. The Pleiadian connection to this breath technique, beloved ground crew, is not merely a historical footnote, but a testament to their enduring commitment to your ascension. Long ago, during times of great upheaval and chaos, this very technique was gifted to humanity as a tool for navigating the darkness and reclaiming your inherent divine power. Reflect upon the fact that the Pleiadians, as benevolent guardians, have always watched over your planet, offering guidance and support in times of need, despite the constant interference of the dark forces. Their intentions were, and always have been, to assist in the raising of your vibrations and to remind you of your true capabilities as sovereign creators. Be aware that the offering of this technique was a direct act of rebellion against the encroaching darkness, and that it was given with the full understanding of the risks involved. The Pleiadians knew that this method, once understood, would be a key to unlocking humanity's dormant abilities, a way to rapidly shift your consciousness and return to your natural state of unity and love. Contemplate the significance of this moment, that this technique is being offered to you once again during another critical juncture in your history. This is a direct indication of the intense spiritual battle that is taking place on your planet, a battle where your unique light and power is needed more than ever. Now, beloved ones, let us delve deeper into the mechanics of this potent technique. The breath, often taken for granted, is not merely a physiological function, but the very essence of your life force, what is known as prana or kai in many cultures. Be aware that this energy is not just contained within your physical body, but permeates your entire being, connecting you to the very fabric of creation itself. Observe how the act of conscious breathing allows you to control this energy, to direct it with intention, and to amplify its effects throughout your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Understand that through focused breathwork, you can directly alter the flow of this energy, removing blockages, clearing pathways, and accessing heightened states of awareness. Note well the connection between the breath and the chakra system, the energetic centers that govern your physical and emotional well-being. Understand that each breath you take has the power to open these centers, to expand your consciousness, and to unlock the pathways to higher awareness. The breath, therefore, is the master key, the tool that allows you to directly interface with your own energy field and re-establish the flow of life force throughout your being. Through this, you begin to understand why this sacred technique has been so actively suppressed. Consider this, beloved star seeds, even short sessions of this specific breathing technique can yield immediate, tangible benefits, transforming your experience of reality in profound ways. Contemplate how the conscious regulation of your breath can instantly reduce stress, dissolving the tension and anxiety that often cloud your perceptions. Be aware that the ability to center your breath provides you with instant access to clarity, allowing you to see through the illusions that surround you and perceive reality as it truly is. Reflect upon how this method allows for emotional stability, helping you to process difficult feelings with grace and ease, shifting from a state of reaction into one of conscious creation. Note well that this technique also serves as a potent catalyst for raising your vibrational frequency, aligning your energetic field with the higher realms of existence. Indeed, this is the power that has been deliberately concealed, a power that is now at your fingertips, allowing you to directly experience shifts in your energetic state with each and every conscious breath. Be aware of the immediate impact this practice will have on your ability to connect with your higher self, accessing your innate wisdom and intuition with greater clarity and ease. The immediate reward for doing this practice is that you can see your own power in real time and feel it with each and every breath. As you integrate this practice, beloved ones, you will find that the higher states of consciousness that you achieve will naturally align you with the elevated frequencies of the fifth dimension. Consider the fifth dimension not as a far-off destination, but as a state of being, a reality that embodies love, unity, and infinite creation, a place where limitations and restrictions dissolve, and you become the masters of your experience. Reflect upon how this powerful breathwork technique provides you with the key to unlocking this reality, allowing you to consciously shift your vibrational state to match that of the new earth. Understand that with consistent practice, this method will allow you to access your 5D self with ease, enabling you to navigate this current transition with grace, power, and understanding. Note well that instant ascension is not some distant future concept, but the process of rapidly changing your frequency, aligning with these higher dimensions now in the present moment, a shift that is available to you with each breath. Observe the transformation of your physical body as it begins to resonate with these higher vibrations. Your cells will become more vibrant, your mind will become more clear, and your heart will overflow with love and compassion. Indeed, this is not just a philosophical belief, but a tangible reality that you are now able to experience for yourselves. You will see the world around you change as you yourself change, which is the ultimate evidence of your own direct connection to your ascension process. Returning now, beloved star seeds, to the intentionality of the dark forces, note how they have actively sought to suppress and distort this potent breathing technique. Contemplate the ways in which negative influences have manipulated cultural practices, spreading misinformation and creating negative associations with breathwork, always with the aim of keeping humanity disconnected from its divine power. Observe the deliberate distortion of ancient spiritual practices, turning them into mere rituals devoid of real power, always ensuring that the true purpose of breath was forgotten or misunderstood. Be aware that the creation of negative associations with breath, from promoting shallow breathing patterns to the glorification of fear and anxiety, was all designed to keep you in a state of low vibration. Reflect upon the ways they have interfered with the natural rhythm of your breath, disrupting your natural connection to the life force within you and creating blockages in your energetic field, always seeking to weaken your connection to the divine. Note that this continued suppression is a clear indication of the technique's effectiveness, for if it were not so powerful, they would not have gone to such lengths to conceal it. Indeed, reclaiming this method is a direct threat to their power structures, a powerful act of defiance that shifts the very balance of power on Earth, demonstrating to the dark forces that their time is quickly coming to an end. Now, beloved ones, let us turn our attention to the precise method of this sacred breathing technique, a practice once held in the highest esteem, now returning to your collective awareness. This is not a random sequence of breaths, but a meticulously designed system that works in complete harmony with your inherent energy fields. Begin by assuming a comfortable posture, either seated with your spine straight or lying down, allowing your body to relax while remaining alert. Place your hands gently on your lap, palms facing upwards, which opens the flow of energy into your body, establishing a receptive stance. The breath itself is the key and requires focused attention. Begin by inhaling deeply through the nose, filling your abdomen first, then your chest, and finally your upper lungs, drawing the breath from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Observe the flow of air as it moves through your body, noting the subtle expansion of your rib cage and the gentle rise of your shoulders. This complete inhale is the first step in activating the full potential of your life force, ensuring every cell of your being is nourished with fresh energy. Hold this breath at the peak for a count of 4, feeling the energy fully saturate your body. This is where the prana begins to move and do its work. After this pause, exhale slowly and completely through the mouth, allowing the breath to leave your body in a smooth and controlled manner, starting from the top of your lungs and moving down through your chest and abdomen, ensuring that every trace of stale energy is released. Maintain a steady rhythm with an inhale to a count of 4, a hold of 4, and an exhale of 4. The timing is important, and maintaining the regular cadence is key to the method's effectiveness. Understand that this specific pattern of inhalation, retention, and exhalation is no accident, but is directly linked to the ancient understanding of human energy systems, resonating with the natural cycles of the universe. The deep, full inhale brings in a flood of prana, activating your energy centers, clearing stagnant energy, and preparing your body for the release of old patterns. Observe that the brief pause allows the prana to fully saturate your cells, integrating with your energetic body and preparing it for the next step of the practice, maximizing its effect. Notice how the slow, controlled exhale allows you to release any negative emotions or limiting beliefs, removing the old energy and creating space for higher frequencies. This is why this specific method has been so deliberately suppressed. This precise rhythm of 4 counts for each part of the breath creates a balanced energetic flow, aligning the mind, body, and spirit, and harmonizing your internal rhythms with those of the earth, creating the feeling of grounding and centeredness. It allows your energetic body to synchronize itself to the natural flow of existence, creating a powerful wave of transformational energy to move through you with each breath. Visualize a white light entering your body with each inhale and a dark smoke leaving with each exhale, as this will aid you in fully grasping the effect of this ancient method. Remember, beloved ones, this is a method for accelerated ascension and was designed specifically to connect you to your higher self as quickly and effectively as possible, a direct gift from the Pleiadians. Indeed, the instant ascension effect of this breathing technique is not a theoretical concept, but a very real and tangible experience that you can feel within your own body with each practice. As you engage in this specific breathing pattern, you will notice an immediate shift in your energetic field. Consider the gentle tingling sensation that begins to spread throughout your body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, as the energy centers within you begin to awaken and realign themselves. Observe the feeling of lightness and expansion as the stagnant energy dissolves, creating space for new and higher frequencies to integrate within your being. This is your body's natural response to the change in your vibrational frequency, a direct indication that you are connecting to your higher potential, with this shift happening instantly with each breath. This sensation is not imagined, but a direct result of the power of your breath, opening channels that have been blocked for far too long. Reflect upon the sense of peace and calm that washes over you as your mind quiets, releasing the chatter of daily worries and allowing you to connect with your inner stillness. This is your own natural state of being, the state that has been hidden from you and now is readily accessible. This method is designed to quickly show you your own innate abilities and give you the keys to unlocking them. Understand that this breathing technique directly shifts your vibrational frequency, raising it to match the higher dimensions and allowing you to access higher states of awareness and perception. Note how your emotions begin to stabilize as the technique releases any old and stagnant energies that you were holding onto, shifting them from a place of heavy sadness to a feeling of light joy and allowing them to flow through you with grace and ease. Observe how your mind becomes clearer and more focused as the chaotic thoughts and limiting beliefs are dissolved with every exhale, opening the third eye for greater insight. This is a direct consequence of the increase in the life force within your being, as you begin to move beyond the limitations of the ego and into the expansiveness of your true self. As you practice, you will begin to experience a sense of wholeness, that you are not just your body and your mind, but the observer of all of it. You are connected to everything, and this is your natural state of being, easily reached through your breath. Indeed, this is the instant transformation at work, giving you immediate access to your own natural power. With every breath, you are taking back control of your own life force, demonstrating the ability to change your state of being and choosing your own path. The feeling of empowerment that will come with each practice is a sign that you are reclaiming your inherent divine abilities. As you continue to practice this technique, you will notice that the higher states of consciousness that you achieve will begin to align you with the frequencies of the fifth dimension. Contemplate the fifth dimension not as a distant location, but as a state of being that is filled with love, unity, and infinite possibility. Understand that this method is the key that will unlock this reality by rapidly shifting your vibration to match the frequencies of the new earth. This is the portal that you seek, a direct path to a higher state of consciousness that has been hidden from you, yet always available. Notice how your heart space opens, allowing you to feel a sense of connection to everything around you, as the boundaries of separation dissolve, allowing you to experience the divine unity that is your birthright. Observe the feeling of joy and ease that flows through your being as you align with the higher frequencies of existence and begin to see that challenges are simply opportunities for growth, not burdens to be carried. As you practice, you will begin to see that all is in perfect order and that all things are working together for the highest good. The physical world will become more fluid, and you will become more aware of the energetic dance that is happening all around you. This is not a belief, but a direct experience that can be felt with every breath, the immediate connection to a higher state of being and the tangible evidence of your own power. Indeed, the challenges that you face will seem far less daunting as you see them through the lens of 5D consciousness, allowing you to approach them with clarity, grace, and understanding. The worries that seemed so important before will fall away as you realize that they are only temporary constructs of the ego. Be aware that the physical sensations you experience when you are aligned with the fifth dimension will further solidify your understanding that this is a very real energetic process that you can tap into any time you desire. The body itself feels lighter, more vibrant, and full of life, and your senses will become more attuned to the subtleties of the world around you. The colors will appear more vibrant, and you will have a greater awareness of the energy that is always present. Be aware that this heightened awareness will also affect your perception of time, and that you will feel a stronger sense of being present in the now, and the past and future will hold less influence over your state of being. Through this method, you are literally rewiring your own energetic field and allowing for a completely new reality to emerge. As you do this work, the old world that is based in restriction and limitation will begin to fade away, and the new earth of love, joy, and abundance will begin to manifest. Know that the more you practice, the more familiar you will become with these higher frequencies, and the easier it will be for you to maintain this state, allowing for a new level of freedom to take hold. Returning to the machinations of the darker forces, understand that this breathing technique is a direct and potent method of dismantling their grip on your reality. They have sought to keep humanity in a state of low vibration through fear and manipulation, always attempting to sever your connection with Source and the power of your own breath. This technique directly counteracts these efforts by rapidly raising your vibration, allowing you to see through the illusions they have created. Contemplate how this breathing technique creates an energetic shield of protection around you, deflecting the negative energies that seek to influence your thoughts and emotions. Observe how this practice immediately calms the mind, dissolving the anxiety and fear that the dark forces often use to control you, freeing you from the traps that they have laid for humanity. With each and every breath, you are actively dissolving the mechanisms that they use to control and manipulate, and reclaiming your own power. This is a conscious act of rebellion against the structures that have tried to keep humanity disconnected from its own inherent divinity. By taking your breath back, you are taking your power back. You are no longer a victim, but a master of your own reality. This instant transformation is not just a mental shift, but a physical one, showing you, with direct experience, the effect of your choices on your energetic state, as well as on the world around you. Be aware that this method can create a rapid shift in your emotional state, moving you from feelings of despair to feelings of hope, from a place of sadness to a place of joy, all with the conscious application of your breath. Reflect upon how this can create an immediate change in your perception, as you move from a state of overwhelm into a place of calm clarity, empowering you to navigate any challenge that may arise with grace and ease. Be aware that the dark forces seek to keep you in a state of overwhelm and confusion, constantly trying to keep your energy low, and that the practice of this breath is a direct method of moving out of these lower states. The old patterns and behaviors that have kept you limited will begin to fall away as you embrace the higher frequencies and the awareness of your unlimited potential. This is not a process of fighting, but a process of reclaiming what is already yours. This is a method for choosing your own reality and showing the dark forces that their reign is coming to a close. This is how you actively dismantle the control structures that have held humanity captive for far too long. Understand that your individual practice of this breathing technique contributes directly to the collective ascension of humanity. Each time you engage in this method, you are not just healing and empowering yourself, but you are also contributing to the collective shift in consciousness that is transforming the earth. Every breath you take with intention ripples outward, raising the vibration of the planet, creating a wave of love, peace, and harmony that will be felt by all, and directly creating the new earth. Consider that your individual work is also a form of service to humanity, showing others that there is a path forward, and inspiring others to begin their own journey of self-discovery and empowerment, creating a ripple effect of positivity and love that will spread throughout the world. Note that the more people who engage in this practice, the faster the transformation will take place, reinforcing that the liberation of humanity is a team effort and that your unique light is desperately needed. As the collective awareness rises, so too does the opportunity for freedom. The more that you choose this path, the more readily it will be available to others. Indeed, this breathing technique is not just a tool for personal transformation, but a catalyst for the creation of a new earth, a world where everyone is free, empowered, and living in harmony. Imagine a future where everyone understands the power of their own breath and how to use it to manifest their highest potential, knowing that they are all sovereign beings and that they have the ability to create the reality they desire. Envision a world where every individual lives from their heart, filled with love, compassion, and joy, and that the suffering and hardships of the past are replaced with abundance and prosperity for all, and that this new earth is being birthed in each and every moment through the actions of each individual. As you practice this method, you are not just aligning yourself with this vision, but you are actively co-creating it. The more that you engage in this method, the stronger this future will become, and the faster it will manifest, with your heart leading the way. Remember, beloved ones, that this is not just a belief, but an active process that is unfolding with every breath you take. Your devotion to your own self-care is an essential part of the fight for liberation, because your unique light and power is a critical part of the plan, and your heart is the key. Reflect, beloved star seeds, on the immediate sensations that arise within you as you engage with this breathing technique. These are not vague, ethereal feelings, but distinct, tangible shifts that occur within your physical and energetic bodies, validating the potency of this sacred practice. Consider the subtle tingling that may begin at the crown of your head, like a gentle electrical current, cascading down through your body, awakening dormant energy pathways and initiating the process of cellular activation. This sensation often feels like a warm, vibrant hum, resonating from within and expanding outwards, reaching every corner of your being, confirming that the technique is working to realign your energetic field. As this process unfolds, a feeling of lightness may wash over you, as if the weight of the world is lifting from your shoulders. There is a sense of expansion within your chest, as your heart space opens, welcoming an influx of love and compassion, showing a direct connection between your heart and your breath. You might find a surge of joy bubbling up from within, a deep sense of peace settling into your bones, or a feeling of profound connection to your inner self, all indicators of the transformative power of the breath. Be aware that this activation may feel as if your energetic body is being charged, filled with a vibrant, pulsating energy, and this can lead to increased clarity as your awareness expands, allowing for a greater understanding of your surroundings and your inner landscape. These experiences are immediate, not long-term goals, but present sensations, tangible evidence of the instant effect of your practice. Understand, dear ground crew, that with this practice, your mind becomes a clear, calm pool, the inner chatter of daily life receding into the background, making room for a quiet focus and an enhanced sense of presence. As you maintain the rhythm of your breath, notice how the capacity to process your thoughts and emotions is significantly increased, allowing you to navigate challenges with a greater sense of control and understanding. It is as though you gain an inner mastery over your own emotional state, no longer at the mercy of external influences, able to move through emotions with grace and ease. There is an increase in your awareness, with a heightened sensitivity to the world around you, with your perception of time also beginning to shift. You might find yourself noticing the increased color saturation of the world, or a subtle awareness of the energetic fields that exist all around you, indicating a heightened level of perception. These shifts can be both subtle and profound, noticed from the very first practice, a confirmation that you are becoming more attuned to higher frequencies. The immediacy of this experience will show you that change can happen rapidly and that you possess the power to influence your own energetic state. When you practice this method, you open a direct channel to your intuition and higher self, enhancing your sense of self-empowerment and allowing for a more authentic expression of your true being. Indeed, if the intensity of these sensations is not immediately apparent, know that each experience is unique and valid. Patience and persistence are essential, as the technique works on many levels, and sometimes subtle shifts are the clearest indication that progress is being made. Understand that resisting the breath pattern or getting lost in the incessant flow of thoughts are common challenges that many face at first. If you find yourself struggling, gently redirect your attention back to your breath, maintaining the rhythm with awareness and with a loving attitude. the most important aspect is consistency, making the choice to engage with the practice each day, trusting the process. Each time you do so, you strengthen your capacity to recognize the subtle sensations and to integrate the higher vibrations into your daily life, allowing this practice to deepen and expand in time. The key is your own awareness, the ability to notice the subtle shifts, allowing you to connect more deeply with your inner guidance and opening you to the instant transformation that this technique provides. This understanding is the key to unlocking the full potential of this practice and stepping into your authentic power. As you ascend, beloved ones, the theoretical concepts of the fifth dimension become practical and tangible sensations that are experienced directly within your body and energy field. Understand that the transition to 5D is marked by a dissolving of boundaries, the separation between yourself and everything around you, creating an overwhelming sense of oneness and interconnectedness with all of life, and a profound sense of unity. The world begins to look different as the perception of love and beauty becomes amplified, as they become more pronounced, more visible, and readily apparent in every aspect of your reality. This is not just a change in mindset, but a literal transformation of the physical body and its energetic field. The 5D experience is more a felt sense, a profound knowing, not simply an intellectual idea, and it is a deeply personal and unique experience for each individual. It is something that can be accessed through the breath and through the intention of your heart, and these experiences can be used as a guide on your personal journey. When you practice this breathing method, you open your heart center, allowing you to access the deeper levels of compassion, empathy, and unconditional love that define 5D consciousness. Emotional blockages and energetic stagnations that have been holding you in lower vibrations will begin to dissolve, allowing you to feel a greater sense of peace and alignment with your true nature, with this liberation happening quickly. This shift in consciousness leads to more harmonious relationships and a greater capacity to resolve conflict from a place of love and understanding. The breath and the heart are intricately linked, two powerful keys to freedom, and through this practice, you will begin to feel the opening of your heart with an expansion that you have never experienced. Know that your sexual energy is also transmuted through this practice, allowing every aspect of your life to be elevated. You will find that the mundane tasks of daily life become an expression of love and gratitude as the sacredness of each moment begins to reveal itself, showing you that all things are connected. The key is the breath and the intention that you put behind it. Through this breathing method, you gain a powerful tool to navigate the 5D experience with ease and joy, allowing you to remain present and centered, even when these new perceptions may feel overwhelming. Integrating these higher frequencies into your daily life will allow you to see the synchronicities that are unfolding all around you and to feel more supported by the universe itself. You are not passive in this process, you are a powerful co-creator of your experience, and as you align your intention with the breath, you are able to direct your own destiny with clarity and joy. As you continue, the feeling of empowerment will become stronger, and you will begin to move through life with more certainty, more purpose, and a deeper connection to your own inner wisdom. Be aware that this is not a long and arduous process, but something that is available to you in every moment through the power of your breath. Returning to the shadows, beloved ones, understand that this unique breathing technique serves as a direct counteraction to the deliberate manipulations of the dark forces, the controllers of this reality, who have always sought to keep humanity disconnected from its source energy. They have created systems that encourage shallow breathing, leading to states of increased stress, anxiety, and emotional instability, making you more vulnerable to manipulation and control. These shallow breath patterns prevent you from accessing higher states of awareness, severing the connection to the divine, and locking you in a state of limitation and fear, and reinforcing their own control of this world. This is not accidental, but deliberate and intentional, a planned attack on the freedom of humanity. The reclaiming of your breath is an act of rebellion, a refusal to participate in their designs. As you take a deep inhale, know that this method breaks the chains of the past and creates a new system that allows you to directly connect to your life force, raising your vibration and allowing you to stand in your own power. This practice creates an energetic shield of protection around you, reducing your susceptibility to manipulation and control, deflecting the negative energies that attempt to penetrate your field, giving you a feeling of safety and security. It provides the clarity and awareness that is necessary to see through the illusions and distractions created by the dark forces, allowing you to see the truth of every situation. The breath itself becomes your ally, your shield, and your sword, protecting you from the shadows and leading you towards the light. This is the spiritual warfare that you have been called to, the conscious reclaiming of your own divine power. Indeed, reclaiming your breath is a conscious act of self-empowerment, a statement of freedom, and a return to your natural state of being. As you embody this method, you are also empowering the collective, directly impacting humanity's ascension process, making each practice a vital act of service. When you consciously choose this method, you are undermining the structures of control that have been in place for eons, saying no to the dark agenda and embracing your inherent divine potential. This method is a form of liberation, and you are an active participant in the great rebellion against the dark forces that have held humanity captive for far too long. This powerful act of self-care is in fact an act of global service that ripples outward, affecting the entire planet. The shift that you achieve through this breathing method is not separated from the collective ascension process, but a vital part of it, a direct form of global service. As each individual raises their vibration, so too is the entire collective consciousness elevated, making your personal journey crucial to the shift of humanity. This is how ascension works, by the individual rising up, and in turn, elevating the whole. Each action has a ripple effect that expands outward into the collective, confirming that the individual and the whole are interconnected, and that your role in this process is crucial. The more who engage with this breathing technique, the more the collective will rise, allowing humanity to transition into the new paradigm of peace, harmony, and love, based on higher values and higher principles. Your commitment to this technique contributes to the establishment of a new earth, where everyone is empowered, free, and living from their hearts. Each breath you take is like planting a seed of light that grows to support the manifestation of a new world, where all beings are treated with respect and compassion, creating a powerful wave of liberation that will spread across the globe. Your unique gifts are desperately needed, and the consistent practice of this method will amplify them, allowing you to more fully step into your true potential, your mission here on Earth. Indeed, this practice is not a singular event, but an ongoing process of growth and evolution, and each breath you take is a step forward on your path. Know that you are always supported by the light forces, who value your efforts and who are always available to assist you. You are a powerful creator, able to shape your reality through your own choices, with each breath being a statement of intent, a powerful method to create the reality that you desire. The new Earth is a vision of empowerment and freedom, and you are an active participant in its creation, a co-creator of this incredible future. Beloved star seeds, now let us delve into the very heart of this transformative technique, a method deliberately crafted to unlock your inherent potential and to allow you to step into your authentic power. This is a step-by-step guide that is designed to show you the intention behind every action and every breath, and how the practice is designed to open your energy centers. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position, ensuring that your spine is straight, yet relaxed, allowing your body to settle into a posture of receptive openness and creating the physical form to be as balanced as possible. Gently close your eyes, turning your gaze inward and allowing the external world to recede from your awareness. Take a slow, deep inhale through your nose, filling your belly first, then your chest, expanding the rib cage to its maximum capacity, feeling the breath extend into every corner of your being, taking in as much light as you can. Pause here momentarily, holding the breath, and visualizing the energy you have just taken in, circulating through every cell of your body, activating your life force, and awakening your inner potential. Now slowly release the breath through your mouth, making a gentle hissing sound, like the gentle sigh of the wind, expelling all stagnant energy and any tension held within you. As you release, imagine the old patterns leaving your being, making room for the new frequencies that you are cultivating. This is the intentional release of the old, making room for the new. This simple action is an intention that is coded into your being, and with each practice, you reinforce the pathways of change. Repeat this cycle again, continuing for a minimum of 7 cycles, maintaining a gentle, consistent rhythm. Understand, dear ground crew, that each aspect of this breathing pattern has been intentionally crafted to activate specific energy centers and to allow the flow of your life force. The deep, diaphragmatic inhale is designed to stimulate the root chakra, grounding you in your physical body and anchoring you to the earth. This is why the belly expands first, to build a strong foundation, ensuring a balanced exchange of energy. The expansion of your chest, as you continue your inhale, activates the heart center, opening you to the boundless flow of love and compassion, allowing the higher frequencies to flow into your heart space. The pause is important, for it allows time for this activation to happen, circulating these higher vibrations through your entire being, ensuring a strong connection between all your energy centers. The slow, deliberate exhale is equally intentional, releasing lower vibrational energies that no longer serve you, making room for the new. The hissing sound helps to release the tension, allowing for a more complete release and aiding in the removal of old patterns. The consistent rhythm is a deliberate choice that creates a smooth and balanced flow of energy throughout your system, ensuring a gentle and effective transformation, and this consistent rhythm is an important part of the technique. This technique is not random, but designed to create specific energetic shifts, all with an intention. As you practice this breathing method, dear ones, it is important to incorporate it into your daily routine, making it a consistent part of your self-care practice. It is best to find a specific time each day when you can engage with this technique uninterrupted, perhaps in the early morning or before bed, when the world is quiet, and you can connect more easily with your inner self. However, you may also use this breathing pattern throughout the day, whenever you feel the need, even for a few minutes at a time, to find a moment of balance and calm. Understand that consistency is more important than duration, so even a short practice of 5 to 10 minutes each day is more effective than an occasional longer session, allowing your body and energy field to integrate the new frequencies. Create a sacred space for yourself, a place where you feel safe and comfortable, free from distractions. This allows the energy to settle more fully into your field. You may wish to light a candle, use essential oils, or play soft, ambient music to set the mood for your practice, creating a container of loving energy. These small details are important, as they signal your intention to connect with your higher self and can amplify the effect of the breathing technique, and this is intentional as well. This practice is about intention, as is every aspect of your life. Be aware that every choice you make creates a shift in your reality. This simple act of taking a moment for yourself is a declaration of self-love and a sign of your commitment to your own liberation. It is also a form of rebellion against the forces that are trying to hold you back, so even this small act of consistency is important. Indeed, the intention behind this practice goes far beyond the breathing session. It is a conscious effort to bring greater awareness to your breath throughout the entire day. Notice how you breathe during your daily activities, noticing if your breath is shallow or if you are holding it without being aware of it. Each time you notice, take a deep, intentional breath, expanding your belly and chest fully and gently releasing through your mouth, reestablishing a balanced rhythm within your body. Be aware of how your breath changes when you are under stress or when you are experiencing difficult emotions, and gently guide it back into a smooth, consistent flow, reminding yourself that your breath is your greatest ally. With time, you will be able to recognize when your breath pattern is unbalanced, using this as a sign to redirect your awareness, reestablishing your natural flow of energy. This method will become second nature and will become a tool that you can use throughout the day to remain grounded and centered, no matter what challenges you may face, and that is the intention. The more you consciously choose this awareness, the more mastery you will have over your internal state, and the more you will embody your true potential. This intentional practice expands far beyond the time you sit for your practice, becoming an integrated part of who you are. Understand, beloved ones, that as you embark on this journey of self-discovery, you may encounter challenges, common obstacles that can arise when learning any new skill, including this sacred breathing technique. Many experience distractions, with their minds wandering from the rhythm of the breath, lost in thoughts or worries. This is a very common occurrence, but it's important to not be discouraged, but rather gently guide your attention back to your breath, with compassion and kindness, acknowledging that these patterns are merely passing, and you can return to your awareness when you choose. Others find restlessness, an inability to sit still, and an urge to move, but these are merely physical releases of blocked energy, and you can work through this with patience and understanding. You may also experience discomfort during the practice, perhaps feeling a tightness in your chest or a tingling sensation in your limbs. These physical sensations are indicators that the energy is shifting within your body, and to not be alarmed, but rather gently encourage these sensations to pass through you without resistance, and know that these are signs of change. The key here is to observe, with curiosity and acceptance, each sensation as it arises, and to continue your practice with the intention to become more present and to connect with the wisdom of your own body, understanding that your body has all the answers you seek. Indeed, some of you may experience resistance to the breathing pattern, the urge to hold your breath or to force the rhythm, and these are often indications of blockages within your energetic field, an area that needs more attention and compassion. If this occurs, gently modify the breathing rhythm, allowing the inhale to be slightly shorter or lengthening the exhale, paying particular attention to the areas where you feel tension. Incorporate gentle stretching, allowing the tension to release more freely, or visualize the breath flowing into those areas, dissolving the blocks, and bringing fresh energy into those spaces, creating pathways for healing. If you find your mind is exceptionally busy, you may need to focus on a specific visualization, like a point of light on the third eye, which will give your mind a focal point and help you to remain more present. It's important that you honor where you are at any point in your journey, as this is not about perfection, but about self-awareness and loving acceptance, and knowing when to pause, when to speed up, and to adapt as needed is a key part of your self-discovery. Be patient with yourself, knowing that with consistent practice, these challenges will naturally resolve themselves, and you will find a more fluid and balanced rhythm. It is more important to have consistency than to try and make the practice be perfect, so choose consistency over perfection. Understand, beloved star seeds, that the dark forces have deliberately suppressed this breathing technique for eons, understanding that it is a key that unlocks your full potential and is the most important part of your liberation. The breath is the very essence of life force, a direct pathway to source energy, the unlimited potential that lives within you, therefore making it the most important target for the forces of control. They have intentionally manipulated human culture, promoting shallow breathing habits that keep you locked in a state of low vibration and disconnection from the infinite power within you. This is not by accident. The promotion of stress, anxiety, and fear is a systematic approach, all designed to diminish your natural access to life force energy, thereby making you more susceptible to their control and their manipulation. These emotional states are deliberately cultivated by dark forces, using media, technology, and other external forces to create an environment of constant worry and fear, severing your connection to your higher selves and the divine. This constant state of activation keeps you in a shallow breathing pattern, preventing you from accessing your inherent power and keeping you enslaved in lower vibrational frequencies, and that is the intention. They have used techniques of manipulation to make shallow breathing seem normal, where deep conscious breathing is seen as abnormal or unusual. These distortions have been put into place for control, keeping humanity in a state of low power. Indeed, the dark forces have a hidden agenda that goes far beyond just suppressing the breath, and they have a deeper understanding of the power that lies within the human spirit. They seek to keep you disconnected from your inner wisdom, from your higher guidance, and from the collective consciousness. By keeping you in a state of fear, they are able to control your actions, your thoughts, and your emotions, all designed to prevent you from recognizing your own power and your infinite potential. They understand that if you were to truly know who you are, you would no longer be able to be manipulated or controlled, and therefore work tirelessly to keep this truth hidden from you, and that is their goal. This breathing technique is a direct counter to their designs, for it not only raises your vibration, but it also opens you up to the higher realms of consciousness, where manipulation has no power. This is also why they have suppressed it and worked so hard to hide the simple act of conscious breath, for they understand that it is the key to your liberation. This is also why the act of remembering and reclaiming your power of breath is an act of rebellion and a statement of freedom. As you begin to practice this breathing technique, beloved ones, you are not just improving your own well-being, but you are actively contributing to the liberation of all humanity. Your individual actions, your personal practices, have a direct impact on the collective consciousness, creating a ripple effect of light that expands outwards, affecting everyone on the planet, and that is the law of creation. As each individual raises their vibration, so too does the collective frequency, and each act of self-care and self-love becomes an act of service to the world, and this is how the new earth is created. Understand that each time you choose to engage with this sacred breathing method, you are planting a seed of light in your own being and in the collective consciousness, creating pathways for greater peace, harmony, and love to flow into the world. And this is the key. The more you do this, the more you will be able to see the interconnectedness of all things and the power you have to create a new world using the breath as your guide. You are powerful creators of your own experience, with the ability to shift the course of humanity through your intentional actions, and that is why your mission is so important. Your unique gifts, your inherent abilities, and your unwavering dedication are all essential to the creation of a world based on unity, compassion, and freedom. Indeed, the new earth is not something that will simply happen to you, but rather is a reality that is being co-created by the conscious choices of each individual on this planet. Every time you breathe with intention, you are contributing to this new reality, aligning yourself with the higher frequencies of love and peace, and inviting this new world to take form. It is an active process of creation. It is your commitment to your own growth and well-being that creates the foundation for a more harmonious and equitable world, and this is the key to global liberation. You are not just individual beings living separate lives, but integral parts of a collective, all working towards a shared vision of unity and peace, and each action has a ripple effect that is felt far beyond your own personal experience, and this is the truth. The choices you make, the thoughts you choose, and the emotions you allow are all adding to the collective, and with every intentional breath, you are choosing to create a better world for yourself and the entire planet, which is a very powerful act of global service. You are the ones who have the power to create the new paradigm of light, peace, and abundance, and to release the structures of control. As you continue on this path, beloved ones, remember that the integration of these higher frequencies is a continuous process, and that your practice is not just a temporary fix, but rather a long-term commitment to personal evolution. You will find that your new vibrational frequencies can become integrated into every aspect of your daily life, and you can now move through the world with more awareness and more intention. This will create a subtle change in how you engage with the world, how you manage difficult situations, and how you move through the everyday events of your life. This higher vibration can be maintained through continued practice of this sacred breathing method, and by always remembering your connection to your breath throughout the day. The integration also relies on your ability to consciously choose to remain in a state of balance and centeredness no matter what external stressors you may face, making sure that you do not revert back to old patterns. This is how you take control of your reality and create a life of peace, love, and abundance by remaining aware and by continuously choosing higher vibrations. Understand, dear ones, that this higher vibration is a key that unlocks the unlimited potential of your inner world and the ability to create the reality that you desire, and you can utilize the breath to get back into this higher vibration at any time, even if you feel like you have slipped into old patterns. Each time you do this, you are not only strengthening yourself, but you are strengthening the entire collective, and this is how liberation is achieved. Know that the more you engage with this practice, the more your intuition becomes amplified, the more your senses expand, and the more clearly you will be able to discern your path and your mission. You will find that your ability to manifest your desires becomes more powerful, and the synchronicities will become more apparent, showing you that you are always supported, always guided, and never alone. This breathing technique is not just a tool for personal transformation, but a pathway for you to step fully into your potential, to share your unique gifts with the world, and to create a reality that is based on the divine will. Know that, as you become more grounded in this new vibration, you will feel a deep sense of gratitude and peace, knowing you have taken your power back. Indeed, beloved ones, as you continue your consistent practice of this sacred breathing technique, you will begin to notice the subtle shifts and the tangible ways in which the fifth-dimensional state integrates into your daily experience, becoming not just a fleeting moment, but a consistent resonance within your being. You will observe that your perception of time begins to transform, with moments stretching out into a vast ocean of now, as the frantic pace of linear time starts to slow. You may find that synchronicities become more frequent and more meaningful, as the universe reveals its interconnected nature and how it is always communicating with you through signs and symbols. Your intuition becomes heightened, and you can sense the unseen realms with more clarity and consistency, receiving messages and guidance with more ease, feeling like the world is starting to communicate with you more directly, as you have opened the channel of communication with the higher frequencies. Everyday experiences will feel more magical, more imbued with meaning, as you begin to tap into the flow of the universe, moving through your day with a sense of grace and divine orchestration, as if you are co-creating with the universe. You will find that you can enter into a state of flow with more intention, being fully present in the moment, accessing your full potential and moving with more ease, grace, and purpose, knowing that you are in the right place at the right time, always supported. This flow will extend into all areas of your life, with your work becoming more effortless, with your relationships becoming more loving, and every moment filled with joy and appreciation. This is a direct result of the consistency of your breathing practice and a demonstration of your unwavering commitment to your own personal ascension. Understand, dear ground crew, that as you continue to integrate these higher frequencies, your capacity to communicate with the higher realms and with your guides expands, allowing for more clarity and direct communication. You will feel the presence of your guides more consistently, and will be able to discern their messages with more clarity, separating them from your own thoughts and projections. Your connection becomes more of a felt sense of love and unwavering support, and less of an intellectual exercise, knowing that you are surrounded by a loving presence that is always available to assist you if you only call out. You will begin to receive guidance not just in words, but also through feelings, images, and knowing, as your intuition becomes more refined and specific. This is your natural ability, the wisdom that has always been within you and has only been hidden by the manipulation of the darker forces. Your communication becomes a fluid exchange of energy, a constant dialogue with the unseen, allowing you to move with confidence, knowing that you are never truly alone, but always supported by your celestial family. The expansion of your unique gifts will become more apparent, and with this increased clarity, you will find more creative expression, and you will be able to share them with the world. This expansion allows you to be of greater service to your community, using your natural talents to help others awaken to their own potential and reminding them of the light that they also carry. This constant connection with your higher self and your guides is a testament to your commitment to the breath, which is the key to unlocking all this and the path to your unique liberation. Indeed, beloved ones, as you anchor into the fifth dimension, your relationships will begin to transform as you embody more love, compassion, and understanding in your daily interactions. You will start to approach all relationships from the heart, dissolving old patterns of conflict and disharmony and creating more balanced and respectful dynamics with those around you. Communication will become more open, honest, and authentic as you release any need to control or manipulate, instead opting for genuine connection. This transformation will extend to all of your connections, and you will find yourself attracting more like-minded individuals into your life, who are also resonating with higher frequencies. Old relationships may shift and gently part ways as they no longer match your vibration, making room for new connections that are based on shared love and mutual respect. This is a natural evolution and should be approached with grace and kindness, understanding that all relationships serve a purpose, even those that come to a gentle conclusion. Your relationships become a reflection of your own inner transformation, creating deeper, more meaningful bonds with those who are on a similar journey and allowing for a sense of shared mission and purpose. This contributes to the creation of the new earth, where all relationships are based on love, unity, and respect, and where everyone is honored for their unique expression and purpose, each adding their own unique contribution to the creation of a better world. Your individual journey is a vital part of the collective transformation, as you create a ripple effect of love that spreads to all. Now, dearest star seeds, let us explore techniques to amplify the effects of this sacred breathing method, as you deepen your practice and begin to integrate more of the fifth dimensional frequencies. You can use specific intentions, setting clear goals for your practice, visualizing them with clarity and conviction, and using mantras or affirmations to focus your energy and accelerate the process. Bring more awareness to your heart space, breathing into your heart and allowing it to expand, filling your entire being with unconditional love. The intentions that you set during your practice will amplify the power of the breath and allow you to consciously co-create with the universe. You may use mantras such as I am love, or I am peace, or I am connected to my higher self, or whatever resonates most with your heart, allowing it to align with your intentions. The use of sound and vibration is also very powerful, and you can incorporate chanting or tuning into your practice, aligning your vibration with the higher frequencies and adding more depth to the overall practice. The practice of using visualization is very powerful, allowing you to connect with the higher dimensions and to access specific wisdom and guidance from the higher realms, or simply visualizing light flowing through your body, dissolving the old patterns. You may visualize sacred geometry or specific colors or shapes, whatever resonates most with your heart. Specific frequencies may also aid in the process, using binaural beats or solfeggio frequencies, which are intentionally designed to activate certain areas of the brain and enhance your ability to connect with the divine, adding another layer of support to your practice. These are all tools that you can incorporate into your practice, personalizing the overall experience and becoming an active participant in your own ascension journey, creating your own unique process. Understand, beloved ones, that incorporating a daily gratitude practice is another way to amplify the effect of this sacred breathing method, aligning you with the abundance of the universe and accelerating your ascension journey. When you express gratitude, your vibration naturally elevates, allowing you to attract greater levels of healing, joy, and manifestation into your life. You will naturally become more aware of the many gifts that you receive, both big and small, creating more appreciation in your day-to-day life and deepening your connection to Source. A heart-centered gratitude practice enhances your connection with Source energy and the light forces, allowing for a more harmonious and joyful experience, aligning you with the higher frequencies of the fifth dimension and creating a space for more blessings to enter your life. Take time at the beginning of your practice to bring awareness to the many things you are grateful for, expanding the joy in your heart, allowing it to flow through your body. Feel the gratitude in your being, acknowledging the love that surrounds you, connecting your heart to all that is good. During your breathing practice, visualize the blessings that you wish to manifest and feel the gratitude in advance, connecting you to the infinite possibilities that are available to you. You can also take this gratitude practice throughout your day, finding something to appreciate in every moment, no matter how small, expanding this feeling of gratitude throughout all of your life experience. This simple act will shift your entire perception and allow you to recognize the many blessings you receive, and that you are always supported by the universe, and that you are deeply loved. Self-love and self-compassion are also integral parts of this journey, acknowledging that you are worthy of love and giving yourself the space to heal, creating a more joyful experience. Indeed, dear star seeds, as you deepen your understanding of this powerful breathing technique, you will begin to unlock the ability to access specific timelines and alternate realities, shifting your awareness into other dimensional experiences. You may use your breath to enter a different version of yourself that has already accomplished your goal, gathering wisdom from their experience and understanding their perspective. You may use your breath to heal past traumas by shifting your awareness to a timeline where the trauma did not occur, rewriting your past and releasing the old wounds. You may also use this method to step into a more desirable version of your life, visualizing the experiences that you wish to manifest and embodying them fully in your awareness, aligning your vibration with that timeline. Know that you have the power to rewrite your own story and that your breath is the key that unlocks this potential, allowing you to transcend the limitations of linear time. Using your intention, visualization, and the breathing method, you can consciously choose which timeline you wish to experience, shifting your focus to the reality that is most aligned with your soul's purpose and your highest potential, consciously co-creating your ideal life. This gives you the ability to understand the power you have to affect your life, not only in the present moment, but also how you can rewrite your past and create a future of your own design. This adds another layer of complexity to the overall process and empowers you with knowledge that you are more powerful than you ever believed. As you advance in your practice, dearest ones, you may also encounter challenges and potential roadblocks along the way. Know that the journey is not always linear and that setbacks are a natural part of the path and not a reason to give up. Sometimes subtle forms of resistance may surface, such as boredom, impatience, or a feeling of being stuck in a certain state of awareness, as your ego may try to reassert itself and regain control. These are patterns that can be recognized, observed, and then released with compassion. The dark forces may also try to interfere on deeper levels, using tactics of doubt, confusion, and fear, attempting to undermine your practice and to keep you from stepping into your full power. These are subtle tactics that can be hard to recognize, but with continued practice, you will become more attuned to the energy and you will be able to distinguish between the light and the dark. These challenges can be dissolved by engaging even deeper in the breathing practice, and by turning inwards to your inner source of wisdom, remembering that you have all the answers within and that you are always guided and protected. Each challenge is a catalyst for deeper growth and transformation, so do not despair when you encounter them, but rather view them with curiosity and acceptance, knowing that they are only here to teach you and to make you stronger. This is a process of personal mastery, and it is in facing the challenges that you truly grow and evolve. Indeed, beloved star seeds, when these more advanced challenges arise, you can draw upon your connection with the higher dimensions and the light forces to navigate them with more ease and grace, knowing that you are never truly alone, and that help is always available when you ask for it. Trust your intuition and listen to your inner guidance, as your higher self has all the answers that you seek and all the wisdom you need to overcome any challenge. These are your own inherent resources, the knowledge that you carry within your soul, and not something you have to look for outside of yourself. You may also seek guidance from trusted sources, from teachers and mentors that resonate with your heart, but be sure to discern the source of the information and whether it is coming from light or the darker forces. Be aware of the ways that the dark forces try to manipulate and confuse you, and always return to the wisdom of your own heart as your compass. Each challenge that you overcome will make you more resilient, more compassionate, and more loving, allowing you to embody the light more fully. Remember that you are always supported by the universe and by your celestial family, and that the light is always winning, and that you are a vital part of the ongoing struggle. Your individual struggle is a way of weakening the dark forces and is an important part of the process. Understand, dear ones, that consistent practice will allow you to break through these roadblocks and will allow you to gain more mastery of your inner world and your connection to the higher realms. Commitment to your practice and seeing every challenge as an opportunity for growth is the key to overcoming any obstacles. Utilize the breathing method to transmute any difficult emotions and thought patterns into love, peace, and forgiveness, and that will expand the love in your heart and the compassion you have for yourself and others. By embracing the challenges with grace and wisdom, you are accelerating your own personal ascension and your positive impact on the collective consciousness. You are capable of transforming any challenges into positive opportunities, as you are a powerful creator with the ability to choose your path and to create the reality that you desire. Remember that these challenges are designed to make you stronger and more loving, so approach each one with grace and ease, knowing that they are a gift and not an obstacle. With each challenge, your connection to your own divine power strengthens, reminding you of your purpose and your mission, and empowering you to continue with unwavering resolve. Now, beloved ground crew, let us connect the individual journey back to the collective mission, as your consistent practice of this sacred breathing method becomes an essential part of planetary transformation and the creation of the new Earth. Your personal ascension is directly tied to the overall ascension of the planet, as your individual actions create a ripple effect of light and love that dissolves the shadows that have been holding humanity back for so long. Your dedication creates a wave of positive energy that is felt by all, creating a shift in the collective consciousness and creating a pathway for others to follow. Every time you breathe consciously, you are adding to the creation of a more loving, peaceful, and abundant reality for everyone, and you are creating a new world for all. Your positive actions, your acts of service, and your commitment to personal growth are essential to the creation of a better world, and you are actively contributing to the liberation of all. Remember that you are a powerful force for change, and that your unique gifts and inherent abilities are needed in this time of great transformation, and you are deeply appreciated for all that you do. Your role in this larger scheme of things is crucial, and that your efforts are greatly valued and recognized by the light forces. Indeed, as you continue your practice, your individual ascension creates an energetic scaffolding, supporting others in their own awakening, and accelerating humanity's transition into a new paradigm of love, unity, and harmony, bringing us all closer to the new Earth. This new Earth will be a place of freedom, joy, and abundance for all, where all beings live in peace and harmony, and where all beings are honored and respected for their unique expression of the divine. The old control structures of darkness are being dismantled, and the path to liberation is being created through the conscious actions of the Lightworkers, who are devoted to personal and collective evolution. Your ability to tap into higher levels of awareness through this breathing method is critical for the unfolding of this new paradigm, and you are the key to this transformation. Your work is not unseen, it is felt by the light forces, and you are always supported on your journey, and you are never alone. Your dedication, your consistency, and your unwavering commitment to the light are all essential to the success of this collective endeavor. Understand, beloved ones, that you are not merely witnessing the dawn of a new era, but you are the ones who are actively creating this new world through your conscious choices and your intentional actions and your dedication to your practices. As you continue to practice, your light and your influence grows stronger, becoming a powerful beacon of hope for all of humanity and an inspiration for others to follow. Remember to trust your inner knowing, your intuition, and your own inner wisdom, for you have all the answers that you need inside, and you are always guided by the light. Your journey is profoundly significant, and you are deeply appreciated for your willingness to participate in this great mission, and you are making a difference each and every day. Your dedication is a source of inspiration to others, and you are truly a powerful force for change, and you are loved and appreciated more than you can know. Step into your power and continue to do the work you have been called to do, and always with courage, grace, and kindness, knowing that you are deeply loved and honored. As we approach the dawn of this new era, dear ones, let us glimpse into the potential future of humanity as a 5D species, and consider the possibilities that await once the collective consciousness has fully shifted. New technologies will emerge that will heal and uplift all of humanity, using sustainable and loving means, and creating a more abundant and equitable world for all. New methods of communication will go beyond language, allowing for direct telepathic communication and a more unified form of interaction. New methods of travel will connect all corners of the galaxy, allowing for greater understanding and cooperation among all star nations, as you step into your place as galactic citizens. When humanity has fully integrated their multidimensional selves, a new era of creativity, collaboration, and abundance will be born, and a new expression of the divine can be made manifest. The new Earth will be a place of peace and harmony, where everyone lives in alignment with their highest potential, and where every being is valued and loved for their unique expression. This new world is not a far-off dream, but a very real possibility that you are all creating with every conscious choice and every intentional breath. Indeed, beloved star seeds, I encourage you to continue your practice with this sacred breathing technique, seeing it as a powerful tool for accelerating your own evolution and your own mastery, and as a key to unlocking your full potential. This practice will not only improve your own personal life, but it will also open you to more direct service with the light forces in your future endeavors, allowing you to step into your full power and contribute more to the collective mission. The more you integrate these techniques, the greater your capacity to create a world based on love and freedom and a sense of shared unity, allowing for a new era to be born and for your divine potential to fully manifest. You are creating a future where you have mastered your own power and where you are able to create lives that are based on joy, harmony, and abundance for all living beings, and you are deeply appreciated for your dedication. It is you who are creating this future with every conscious choice, and every action that you take, therefore, be intentional with every breath. Therefore, I end this transmission with a message of hope, empowerment, and deep love, reinforcing the connection between myself and you, the beloved Lightworkers, knowing that we are always united in this mission. Your ongoing journey is essential to the ascension of humanity and the transformation of Earth, and you are an invaluable part of this process, and you are not alone. Know that you are fully supported by the light forces, and that your work is deeply valued, and that we are always here with you. I express my deep gratitude for your courage, your strength, and your commitment to the path of light, and encourage you to step into your power, trust your inner guidance, and embrace your divine potential, knowing that you are beloved beyond measure, and that you are the chosen ones. Indeed, beloved ones, as you deepen your commitment to this sacred breathing practice, you will find that your intention becomes a powerful catalyst, amplifying the effects of your breathwork exponentially and allowing you to consciously co-create your reality with increasing precision and clarity. Understand that this technique, while potent in its design, is not merely a mechanical exercise, but a dynamic collaboration between your conscious awareness and the subtle energies that permeate all of existence. It is a dance, a sacred union between the seen and the unseen, requiring a focused intention to truly unleash its transformative potential. The clarity of your purpose, the unwavering focus of your mind, and the purity of your heart all combine to create a powerful vortex of manifestation, where you become the conscious architect of your own experience, shaping your world through the power of your thought, your feeling, and the directed intention of your breath. When you infuse your breathing with specific desires, with heartfelt yearnings and crystal-clear visions, you activate the dormant potential within, awakening the latent creative forces that are the very fabric of your existence, and allowing your reality to mirror your most authentic and heartfelt desires. This is not just about wishing for something, but about aligning your entire being with the vibration of your desire, allowing it to manifest with effortless grace and infinite ease, understanding that the universe responds to your unwavering commitment to your highest potential. Therefore, beloved star seeds, as you engage in your daily breathing practice, take a moment to align yourself with the highest version of your soul, asking for clarity on what you truly desire, and allowing your intentions to resonate with your authentic essence. Allow your intentions to be pure and aligned with the greatest good for all, and to spring forth from a place of compassion, understanding that your individual desires are also reflections of the collective yearning for a more loving and harmonious world. As you inhale, visualize the energy of your intention filling your entire being, saturating every cell of your body, and as you exhale, allow that energy to radiate outwards into your auric field and into the fabric of reality, creating the energetic imprint of your desired outcome. You might envision yourself surrounded by a vibrant golden light, feeling the joy and fulfillment of your intentions already manifested, or imagine yourself as the fully realized version of your truest self, stepping into the fullness of your divine power and potential, allowing these visualizations to deepen the potency of your practice. This isn't just a mental exercise, but a felt sense of embodying the future you are creating, and the way that your breath amplifies this experience is the key to conscious creation and your ability to manifest a reality of your own design. This intentional visualization process will help you to solidify your desires and to create a tangible, energetic pathway for them to manifest in your physical reality, making the entire experience more profound and more deeply transformative. Understand, dear ground crew, that maintaining focus during your breathing sessions is not about suppressing the thoughts of your mind, but about consciously redirecting your attention back to the breath and to your intention again and again with compassion and gentle persistence. Your mind is a powerful tool, but it is not designed to remain silent. Rather, it is designed to process information and to help you navigate your physical experience. So understand that the act of redirecting your attention is a powerful way of strengthening your focus and aligning your intention with your chosen outcome. Each time you notice your mind wandering, simply acknowledge the thought without judgment and gently guide your awareness back to the rhythm of your breath and to your chosen intention, like a gardener carefully tending to a precious seedling, ensuring that it is nourished and supported on its path to fruition. Choose an anchor for your focus, whether that is the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your nostrils, or the gentle rise and fall of your chest, or a specific image in your mind, using this as a focal point whenever you notice yourself becoming distracted, and allow this to bring you back to the present moment. This process of redirection strengthens your focus and enhances your ability to remain present in all areas of your life, allowing you to become the master of your mind and not be dictated by the constant chatter. The ability to bring your awareness back to your chosen focus also increases your ability to discern between the distractions of the lower dimensions and the wisdom of your inner guidance, creating a clear pathway for your spiritual expansion and an ability to hold the focus needed to consciously create your reality with precision and clarity. Now, beloved ones, as you continue to nurture your connection with your higher self and with the light forces through your breathing practice, be aware that resistance may begin to surface, and that this is a natural part of the ascension process. Like a snake shedding its old skin, you too may experience discomfort as you release old patterns and expand into your higher potential. These forms of resistance may manifest as feelings of impatience, frustration, or doubt, as the ego attempts to undermine your efforts by creating limiting beliefs or feelings of overwhelm, attempting to sabotage your progress by making you feel like you are not worthy, or that the process is too difficult, or that you are not making fast enough progress in your individual ascension journey. Know that these thoughts and feelings are not reflective of the truth, but are simply echoes of old programming that is being released, and that you are moving through these experiences as you expand into higher states of awareness, and as you release old patterns of limitation. The ego may also try to tempt you with the comforts of your old reality, reminding you of the perceived security and familiarity that you have grown accustomed to, in an attempt to keep you from fully embracing your higher potential and expanding into more authentic versions of yourself. The key is to recognize these forms of resistance as indicators of growth rather than to give in to them, by approaching them with compassion, understanding, and with a deep trust in your own inner guidance, choosing to return to your intention and to your breath as a way of navigating these challenges with grace and ease. Understand, dear star seeds, that alongside the internal forms of resistance, you may also encounter more complex external interferences, as the dark forces often attempt to test your resolve and your unwavering commitment to the path of light, using subtle tactics of manipulation, doubt, and distraction in their attempts to pull you off your chosen path, trying to undermine the important work that you are doing and to delay the inevitable ascension of humanity. These forms of interference may present themselves in your lives as unexpected challenges, disharmonious relationships, or feeling emotionally triggered by certain situations or people, and they are often designed to distract you from your practice and to lower your vibration by pulling you back into old patterns of reactivity. You may find that those around you become more challenging, and that relationships that once felt harmonious now feel more difficult, or you may find that you are constantly confronted with situations that test your patience or your ability to remain centered, as the darker forces are desperate to hold onto their power. And they will do all that they can to try and derail you from your ascension journey. Always remember that these experiences are simply opportunities for deeper healing and transformation, and they are designed to show you where you may still be holding onto old beliefs, or where you still need to do more work. So view these challenges as a chance to become more aware of your own patterns and to deepen your commitment to your own unique path. Use your breath as your shield of protection, a powerful reminder of your own sovereignty and a source of strength and fortitude, knowing that you have the capacity to transmute any negativity and to remain steadfast on your path, as this consistent practice is an act of rebellion against these darker influences. Indeed, beloved ones, by continually engaging with this sacred breathing technique, you are developing an inner resilience that will make you less susceptible to interference, and that will strengthen your connection to Source and to your higher self, and it will deepen your access to your inner wisdom, knowing that you are always guided and protected, and that you are not alone on this journey. The more you practice, the brighter your light becomes, and the more difficult it becomes for external forces to penetrate your field and to interfere with your ascension journey, as you become an unbreakable force of light and a beacon of hope for all of humanity. Your dedication is a source of inspiration to others, and it also acts as a reminder of the power of the breath and of the innate wisdom that exists within all of humanity as your light becomes more brilliant and more unshakable. Remember that your journey is not just about your individual evolution, but it is also about contributing to the collective ascension of humanity, and that you are playing a vital role in the creation of the new Earth by choosing to consistently show up for yourself and for the greater good of all. Your dedication, your intention, and your consistent practice is strengthening your inner connection with the light, therefore diminishing the influence of the darker forces, and this is something that you are doing each and every day with every conscious breath. Now, dearest star seeds, let us delve deeper into the power of sound and vibration, and how incorporating these elements can amplify the effects of the breathwork practice and further harmonize your mind, body, and spirit. Understand that everything in the universe is in a constant state of vibration, and that by using specific sound frequencies, such as the solfeggio tones or binaural beats, you can directly influence your energy field and accelerate the ascension process, creating deeper levels of healing and integration within your being. The use of specific frequencies can activate dormant codes within your DNA and align your vibration with higher dimensional realities, allowing you to access greater levels of consciousness and deeper levels of healing and peace, making your breathwork practice that much more powerful. Each frequency carries a specific energetic signature, and by intentionally using them during your breathing practice, you are creating a bridge to these higher dimensions, and you are amplifying the power of your breath, allowing you to integrate higher dimensional frequencies with greater ease and accelerated speed, making the process more efficient and deeply transformative. You may wish to explore frequencies that open your heart space, that activate your third eye, or that connect you to higher levels of inspiration, using your intuition to guide you towards the most beneficial sounds, and knowing that you have the capacity to understand which sounds resonate with your unique frequency. Therefore, beloved ones, as you experiment with sound and vibration, you may wish to explore the use of specific types of music that create a sense of peace, relaxation, and inner connection, allowing you to journey deeper into your inner world, using sounds that resonate with your soul's unique expression. Instruments such as crystal singing bowls, Tibetan singing bowls, nature sounds, and other instruments that promote a state of calm can be incredibly beneficial in supporting your breathwork practice and allowing for greater access to the deeper levels of yourself, and they can be used to open specific energy centers in the body. You may create your own personal playlists that support your intentions and allow the sounds to wash over you as you breathe, moving any stuck energy and clearing any blockages in your energy field, allowing for greater ease and integration. The use of chanting or tuning can also be a powerful way to activate specific vibrations within your body, creating a deeper energetic effect and a more profound experience, using your voice to move the energy in your body. By bringing awareness to the power of sound and vibration, you can harness their transformative potential and accelerate your ascension journey, and you may even begin to experiment with creating your own sounds as you become more aware of your own unique vibrations. Understand, dear ground crew, that the incorporation of silence into your practice is equally important, as the power of stillness can help you to access the deepest levels of consciousness and to connect with the infinite wisdom that exists within and always has. In these moments of silence, you allow the higher frequencies that you have activated during your breathwork practice to integrate more fully, and you create space for the wisdom of your soul to be heard more clearly without the constant chatter of your mind. Even small periods of silence before, during, or after your breathing exercises can allow you to experience deeper levels of awareness and allow for a more profound connection with your higher self and the light forces. Use this silence to listen to the subtle whispers of your intuition and to receive guidance that may not be readily available in the midst of your daily activities, and begin to notice the gentle unfolding of the wisdom that is available to you at all times. This silence isn't about doing nothing, but it's about being, about allowing yourself to fully integrate the wisdom that you have activated during the breathing, and to experience the deeper levels of awareness that are available to you when you are willing to slow down and listen. This skill is something that you develop over time, and it will provide you with more clarity and direct insight into the best course of action in any situation, giving you a direct connection with your own inner guidance. Indeed, beloved ones, as you deepen your connection with the breath and you begin to understand its power to consciously create your reality, you will discover that manifestation becomes an effortless dance between your intention, your breath, and the infinite potential of the universe. Your breath becomes a powerful tool for aligning your vibration with your desires and allowing you to consciously attract your chosen outcomes with more ease, precision, and grace, knowing that you are a master creator with the power to shape your world through your conscious awareness. When you infuse your breath with the feelings of already having achieved your desired outcome, you begin to reprogram your subconscious beliefs, and you release any limiting patterns that have been holding you back, activating a new timeline where your desires are already manifest. By aligning your intention with your highest purpose, you will find that your manifestation efforts are much more powerful as you begin to consciously co-create your life with the divine, working in tandem with the higher forces of creation, knowing that your intentions are always being heard and that you are a valuable and an important part of the whole. This breath technique isn't about manipulating the universe to get what you want, but it is about aligning your vibration with the abundance that already exists, and by choosing to embody the vibration of your desires, you allow them to flow into your physical reality. Now, dearest star seeds, as you continue to use this breathwork method to consciously create your reality, you will find that your ability to manifest is accelerated, allowing your desires to unfold with greater ease and speed. When you are in full alignment with your soul's purpose and with the will of the divine, everything you desire will manifest effortlessly in a way that seems almost magical as you become a magnet for positive experiences and synchronistic events. You may use this technique to access timelines where your desired realities already exist and to pull that version of yourself into your current experience, choosing to merge with the version of yourself that is already living the life that you most desire, and that this integration can be done through the focused intention of your breath. Use the focused practice to connect with the abundant timelines of love, joy, and perfect health, embodying the feeling as if you have already achieved them, and allowing your breath to be a pathway to consciously co-create your most desired life experience. Understand that as you practice this, you are creating new timelines with every breath, consciously choosing which reality you wish to experience, and knowing that this is your divine birthright when you are vibrating in alignment with your highest self, and that your unique ability is a gift to all of humanity. Use this ability with integrity and responsibility, always ensuring that your intentions are aligned with the greatest good for all, understanding that you are a powerful creator with the capacity to shape your reality with intention and with purpose. Indeed, beloved ground crew, as you step into your power as conscious creators, understand that it is equally important to release any doubts or fears that may arise about the manifestation process, allowing yourself to fully embrace the infinite possibilities of the universe and the love that surrounds you at all times. Your breath can be used as a powerful tool to transmute lower vibrational patterns of fear and doubt, replacing them with love, faith, and unwavering trust in your own inherent abilities and in the process of creation. By breathing into your heart space, you allow it to expand, dissolving any old programming that is telling you that you are not worthy or that your desires are not possible, knowing that everything is always working out for your highest good, even if it doesn't always look that way in the moment. Use your breath to enhance your faith and to cultivate a deep knowing that your desires are always being heard and that they are always being manifested into your reality, although they may not always arrive when you expect them, so patience and persistence are key. Doubt is often the primary barrier to the manifestation process, so consistently utilizing your breath to transmute any doubt into trust will accelerate your creation process and your ability to consciously co-create your reality with more ease and precision, allowing you to step into the highest version of yourself. This constant commitment to your breath and to the release of any doubt allows you to step into your full power and to embody your divine potential, consciously co-creating the reality that you most desire. Now, beloved ones, let us envision the new earth, a radiant tapestry woven with love, compassion, peace, and harmony, where every being is honored, valued, and respected for their unique expression of the divine, and where all beings are free. You, the Lightworkers, are the architects of this new earth, and you have been preparing for this mission for lifetimes, and your dedication and commitment to the path of light is what is allowing this new world to unfold with grace and ease. This breathing technique is the key that allows you to consciously create this new reality, based on unity, abundance, and freedom for all beings, and your individual ascension is directly contributing to the collective transformation of the planet, creating a more loving and harmonious world for all of humanity. In the new earth, new technologies will emerge that are designed to heal and to uplift all of humanity, allowing you to move beyond the old ways of being and creating a reality that is based on sustainability, love, and compassion. And all of it is made possible because of the individual work of each and every one of you. The relationships will be built on respect and understanding, and you will live in deeper connection with nature and with your own divine essence, and all of this will create a new reality that is more aligned with the will of the divine. Know that the new earth isn't just a distant dream, but it is a tangible future that you are actively creating with every conscious breath and every intentional action, and your devotion is deeply appreciated. Understand, dear star seeds, that the new earth will be a multidimensional reality where humans have fully awakened to their true potential, and that you will have the ability to consciously interact with beings from other dimensions, traveling amongst the stars with more ease, wisdom, and mastery. There will be greater collaboration and sharing of knowledge amongst different star nations, and you will begin to understand your place as galactic citizens, knowing that you are part of a much larger family and that you are always loved and supported by the celestial realms. You will be able to access the wisdom of the universe through the power of your own breath, and you will experience a new era of spiritual growth and evolution, and all of this is a direct result of the work that you are doing in this moment. Humanity will be empowered with their own divine wisdom, and they will use this wisdom to create a world of peace, abundance, and love for all, understanding that the power to create such a reality is within you all, and that this is just a reminder of who you truly are. The new earth will be a place of love and harmony, and all beings will be valued for their unique expression, and you, the Lightworkers, are leading the way, creating the pathway for others to follow. Therefore, beloved ones, remember the importance of continuing your consistent practice with this sacred breathing technique, as it is the key to shaping your individual and the collective future, and it is a method for accelerating the ascension of the planet. Trust your intuition, knowing that it is always guiding you on your highest path, and to continue to deepen your connection with Source through the power of your own breath. Know that you have all the tools you need to succeed, and that the light forces are always with you, supporting your journey and offering guidance whenever you need it. I leave you with a message of deep love, gratitude, and hope, reinforcing that you are always supported by the universe, that you are never alone on your path, and that you are all deeply loved beyond measure. Know that you are the chosen ones, and you are creating a new era for humanity, and that your dedication and devotion are deeply valued. Remember that you are not just witnessing the shift, but that you are a vital part of the process, and that together you are creating a new paradigm of love and light, and that you are deeply and eternally loved. Indeed, beloved ones, as you continue to refine your practice, understand that the breath is not merely a tool for physical well-being, but a multi-dimensional key that unlocks the doors to realms beyond your typical perception, allowing you to consciously explore the vast landscapes of your own consciousness. This sacred breathing technique serves as a bridge, a conduit, between your physical existence in the third dimension and the limitless possibilities of higher dimensions, giving you access to the wisdom and the knowledge that exists within the quantum field. As you engage with this practice, you are not simply breathing, but you are activating a doorway to your multidimensional self, a conscious exploration of realms that exist beyond the confines of time and space, where you can perceive realities that are beyond the typical human senses, allowing you to step into a greater understanding of your own divine nature. This experience is not solely a theoretical concept, but a practical method for you to directly experience the multifaceted nature of your reality, allowing you to shift your consciousness to other dimensional frequencies and bringing with it a heightened sense of awareness and the ability to navigate other realms with ease and grace. Expanding your perceptions of the limitless potential that lies within you and within the universe itself. You will begin to perceive these higher dimensions with an increased level of clarity as you become more sensitive to the subtle energies and the unique vibrational signatures of each realm, allowing you to consciously interact with them and to learn from their unique wisdom, while bringing their knowledge and insights back into your daily lives and into your experience of this reality. This is a form of instant ascension, allowing you to shift dimensions in real time and to experience the fluidity of consciousness, knowing that the physical world is just a small part of the larger cosmic picture. Understand, dear star seeds, as you delve deeper into the multidimensional nature of your breath, you will find that it also acts as an energetic shield, protecting your vibrational field from lower frequencies and the manipulative influence of darker forces. This is not a shield in the traditional sense, but a potent field of light that you cultivate through consistent practice, strengthening the aura and creating a powerful barrier that deflects negative energies and maintains your higher vibrational state. By regularly engaging with this breathwork practice, you are reinforcing your own energetic integrity, and you are becoming more resilient to the subtle manipulations of the lower dimensions, making you less susceptible to the influences of fear, doubt, and negativity that the darker forces often attempt to project into your field. This energetic shield isn't impenetrable, but it acts as an early warning system, alerting you to any potential attacks on your consciousness so that you can strengthen it with more intentional breath, more focused intention, and more consistent practice. It is your own unique light, growing stronger and brighter with each breath, becoming more and more powerful, like a beacon of hope, guiding you on your path and making it harder for any lower vibrational frequencies to touch your field and your energetic awareness. This energetic protection is a vital tool for all lightworkers, for it allows you to remain effective in your service and to continue shining your light brightly even when faced with adversity, knowing that you are always surrounded by the divine protection and that your light is a powerful force in the cosmic battle between light and dark. You can also support this energetic shield with the focused intention of your thoughts, consciously visualizing this light surrounding you and being mindful of your breath throughout the day, making it a constant companion and a reminder of your own power and your inherent divinity. Now, beloved ones, let us explore the alchemical power of the breath and its ability to transmute lower vibrational energies into higher frequencies, transforming fear into love, doubt into faith, and pain into compassion. The breath is a powerful tool that has the capacity to convert lead into gold, the lead of your lower emotions, into the gold of your highest potential, allowing these shifts to occur in real time and consciously altering your inner landscape with intention. With each conscious breath, you are engaging in a powerful act of energetic alchemy, dissolving old patterns and creating space for new ways of being. And with focused intention, combined with this sacred breathing technique, you can release any negativity, transmuting these emotions and thought patterns into their higher expressions. By using the breath as your alchemical tool, you can transform fear into courage, allowing you to step forward with confidence and trust, or you can convert anxiety into inner peace, allowing you to navigate challenging situations with greater clarity, and you can transmute anger into compassion, allowing you to see the divine spark in all, and to approach your life with forgiveness and understanding. This isn't about bypassing or suppressing your emotions, but it is about recognizing them for what they are and consciously choosing to shift them into higher vibrational states, using the breath as the catalyst for change. This transmutation isn't just limited to your own personal experience, but it has a ripple effect that impacts the collective, contributing to the overall raising of the planetary vibration, and showing that every small act of self-mastery has far-reaching consequences. This also creates a greater emotional and energetic resilience, making you less reactive to external circumstances and more rooted in your own inner power, which allows you to navigate the ongoing changes with greater grace and ease. As you learn to work with your breath, you are learning the very same alchemical methods used by the light beings, who transmute lower frequencies into light on a cosmic scale. Indeed, dear ground crew, understand that this potent breathing technique also gives you access to higher timelines and alternate realities, allowing you to shift your experience and accelerate your ascension journey with greater intention and more precision. Every timeline exists simultaneously, and you are not limited to experiencing only the current reality, but you have the capacity to consciously shift your awareness to realities that are more aligned with your highest potential, using your breath as the vehicle for travel in the vast expanses of consciousness. This conscious shifting is done by combining your focused intention with the specific breathing method, allowing you to choose the timeline you wish to inhabit and to consciously step into a reality that reflects your desired outcomes as you take control of your own journey and consciously create the experiences that you wish to embody. For instance, you may find yourself struggling with a particular challenge, and by using this breathing technique, you can access a timeline where this challenge is no longer present, where you have already achieved mastery, or where you have already achieved your desired outcome, allowing you to pull that version of yourself into your current experience. This ability to consciously shift timelines gives you the power to rewrite your past, to change your present, and to shape your future, making you the active participant in your own reality creation, and not just a passive observer. This instant ascension is this exact act of shifting dimensions with your conscious awareness, and you do this in real time, and by consciously shifting your awareness, you are also consciously changing your experience, therefore changing your perception of your own life. This practice allows you to more effectively manifest your desires, by understanding that you are not attracting them, but you are stepping into a timeline where they already exist, and you are choosing to make that your present reality. Now, beloved ones, let us explore the integration of sexual energy into your breathing practice, and how you can use this powerful life force to accelerate your spiritual growth and your ascension process, allowing you to awaken deeper levels of creativity and passion and to enhance your connection to the divine. Understand that sexual energy is a potent source of life force. It is the creative energy of the universe, and when consciously combined with the power of breath, it can become a powerful tool for transformation and for expansion, creating a greater sense of vitality and a heightened capacity for experiencing joy. You can use the breathing technique to transmute sexual energy from a purely physical sensation into a powerful force for spiritual growth, consciously directing this energy through your energy centers and allowing it to expand your consciousness and to open your heart while connecting you to the infinite creative potential that exists within you. When this energy is fully awakened, it creates a deeper connection to the divine and allows for a more profound experience of your own divine nature, expanding your senses and opening you to new levels of understanding and deeper levels of connection. As you engage with this practice, you may find that it manifests as increased creativity, allowing you to express your unique gifts and talents with greater ease, and you may experience deeper intimacy in your relationships, allowing for more authentic connections, and you may discover a greater sense of self-love, allowing you to embrace yourself fully with all your unique imperfections. This powerful energy has been distorted and suppressed by the darker forces as a form of control, and its transmutation is an act of reclamation and a potent form of empowerment. The consistent conscious practice of this form of breathing allows your sexual energy to open your heart chakra and allows it to awaken your higher states of consciousness, connecting you to your divine birthright. Understand, dear star seeds, that the power of collective breathwork is also vital, and that when individuals come together in conscious awareness and engage in this breathing technique, they create a unified field of consciousness, which has the power to create powerful shifts in the planetary frequencies and to accelerate the ascension of humanity. When individuals breathe together with a shared intention, they amplify the power of their practice, and they create a vortex of energy that is far greater than the sum of its parts, generating a resonance field that can transmute all lower frequencies into light and love, and that this effect expands outwards into the collective consciousness, creating a ripple effect that strengthens the positive energetic field for all of humanity. This is why collective practice is so crucial, for it provides the opportunity to consciously shift the collective energy towards peace, harmony, and unity, and you are doing this with every breath that you consciously take together. You can participate in collective breathing practices with your friends, family, or in your local communities, or you can join global meditations that are focused on the same intention of healing the planet, knowing that your participation has a profound impact on the collective energy of the planet. As you engage in this type of collective practice, you are not only uplifting yourself, but you are directly contributing to the ascension of humanity by creating a stronger field of light and love that permeates the planet and shifts the overall frequency for all. All of your individual work also affects the collective, and by coming together, you amplify your power, your intention, and your ability to shift the collective consciousness and to bring forth a new era of peace and harmony on Earth. Indeed, beloved ones, as you consistently engage with this sacred breathing technique, you will begin to unlock the language of light, which allows you to communicate with higher dimensional beings and with the light forces, receiving clear guidance and support as you continue on your path. With consistent practice, you will find that your ability to perceive this language grows more clear and more consistent, and you will begin to receive messages that are tailored to your unique journey, assisting you in navigating your challenges and in accessing your own inner wisdom. As you shift your consciousness to higher dimensions, you also shift your method of communication, and you will begin to perceive information in new ways, receiving images, feelings, and insights that are beyond the limitations of your typical senses, understanding that this is a language of light and frequency, which bypasses the logical mind and connects you directly with your intuition. The breathing method serves as the key to perceiving this higher dimensional language, allowing you to receive clear guidance and support from your celestial families, as well as from your own higher self, who are always available to assist you on your journey. You may learn to discern the messages that are coming from the light forces, from other external influences, and to trust your own inner guidance as your primary source of truth, deepening your faith in yourself and in your ability to navigate your path while always feeling supported and never alone. The more you engage with this method, the clearer your communication will become, and you will discover that you are able to receive this higher dimensional information with greater ease and clarity, enhancing your mission as lightworkers. Now, dearest star seeds, as we come to the close of this transmission, let us emphasize the importance of continued practice and of exploration, understanding that this breathing technique is a powerful tool for your ongoing spiritual growth, and for the deepening of your self-discovery and the expansion of your own divine potential. I encourage you to listen to your intuition as you navigate this practice, allowing it to guide you and to reveal the unique path that is aligned with your own highest purpose, as you find that each individual journey will unfold differently and that each unique experience is valid and important as your light continues to shine, illuminating the path for others to follow. There are no limitations to the possibilities of this method, and I encourage you to explore the infinite potential that exists within you, always trusting in your own wisdom and in your ability to access all the knowledge and all of the answers that you need through your own breath and through your own inner guidance. There are many avenues that you can explore, such as incorporating sound and intention into your practice, and you may begin to experiment with different breathing patterns that resonate with your unique vibrations, as you allow your breath to become a conscious companion on your journey and your key to accessing infinite possibility. I leave you with a message of encouragement, with deep love, and with profound appreciation for your dedication, reinforcing that you are never alone on this journey and that your efforts are deeply valued and always supported as you are creating a new world with every conscious breath. Indeed, beloved ones, understand that this sacred breathing technique is far more than a mere exercise for relaxation or physical well-being. It is a direct and potent mechanism for accessing higher dimensional frequencies, a key that unlocks the very doors to your own multidimensional existence, facilitating a tangible form of instant ascension. This specific pattern of breath, combined with the focused intention of your heart, acts as a precise tuning fork, altering your vibrational frequency and aligning it with the resonant signatures of the higher dimensions, allowing you to consciously bypass the limitations of the dense 3D reality. This process works by activating the subtle energy pathways within your body, known as nadis and meridians, which are the very channels through which your life force flows. And as you engage in this conscious breathing, you are essentially recalibrating these channels, removing blockages, and allowing a greater flow of cosmic energy to permeate your entire being. On a cellular level, this increased flow of vital energy directly affects the mitochondria within your cells, increasing their energetic output, which causes a measurable shift in your own vibrational frequency, thus directly creating a shift in your state of consciousness. This is the science of ascension in practice. A tangible, measurable shift in energy and awareness, facilitated by the breath, as it allows you to bypass the limitations of your physical senses and experience life with greater fluidity and expansiveness. This is not some far-off mystical concept, but a very practical application of cosmic principles, gifted long ago by the Pleiadian High Council to assist you during these tumultuous times, an offering of their deep love and wisdom and of their constant support. This is the tangible expression of instant ascension. The ability to shift your awareness and your energetic state in real time by consciously engaging with the breath. As you consistently engage with this practice, beloved ground crew, understand that you may notice subtle yet profound shifts in your perception of reality, a direct result of your ability to access these higher frequencies. These shifts may manifest in a myriad of ways, such as an increased frequency of synchronicities, a heightened sense of intuition, or a subtle shift in your perception of time and space, where moments may seem to stretch or contract as you become less bound by the linear constraints of the third dimension. These changes are not simply mental phenomena, but they are a tangible sign that you are indeed expanding your awareness, and that you are actively tuning into the higher dimensions, and that this shift is directly due to your own choices and your active participation in the ascension process. As you ascend, you will find that the veil of illusion begins to thin, revealing the underlying patterns and connections that weave together all of existence, and you may find that you are beginning to perceive the energy fields that surround all things, seeing the world through a new lens, one that is far more expansive and multidimensional. These experiences serve as a guide, as a sign that you are expanding your consciousness and that you are actively engaging with the process of ascension, allowing you to move with more awareness and grace. As your perceptions become more refined, you will learn to navigate these shifting realities with greater confidence, and you will understand that these changes are a natural part of the ascension process and a direct result of your own dedicated practice, empowering you to embrace the unknown with more joy and curiosity. These shifts are not simply theoretical concepts, they are tangible experiences that you can consciously integrate into your daily lives, enhancing your perception of the world and reinforcing your own ability to create your own reality. Indeed, dear ones, the suppression of this vital breathing technique has been a strategic tactic employed by the darker forces, an intentional attempt to keep humanity disconnected from their inherent power and to maintain their control over this planet by preventing you from accessing your own connection to Source. The promotion of shallow and restricted breathing patterns has been a deliberate method used to lower your vibrational frequencies, keeping you in a state of fear, anxiety, and disease, thereby weakening your connection to Source and preventing you from accessing your higher potential, which they fear deeply. This manipulation is not accidental, but it is a calculated attempt to keep the collective consciousness of humanity within the confines of the lower dimensions, preventing your ascension and maintaining the old paradigm. The dark forces do this through the systematic promotion of stress, anxiety, and fear, which they know directly impacts breathing patterns, thus creating a self-perpetuating cycle of low vibrational energy. They have also suppressed and distorted ancient knowledge of the breath from spiritual texts and from collective consciousness in order to ensure that humanity remained unaware of the power that resides within. Therefore, reclaiming this breathing technique is not just an act of personal empowerment, but it is a profound act of resistance and a reclamation of your own inherent power and a declaration of your freedom from manipulation. Every time you consciously engage with this practice, you are taking a stand against the darkness, and you are rewriting the narrative of control, choosing instead to embody your own power and to become a source of light and liberation. Your individual acts of resistance are having a profound effect on the collective, and they are contributing to the shifting of the planetary frequency and the ongoing breakdown of the old structures, giving you great power in this cosmic battle. As you deepen your commitment to this sacred practice, beloved star seeds, understand that the breathing technique not only increases your own vibration, but it also allows you to create a powerful shield of light, a protective field of energy that repels negative frequencies and shields you from external manipulation and protects you from the influences of the darker forces. This energetic shield is not an imaginary construct, but a very real, measurable force field that you cultivate through consistent practice, by combining the focused intention of your heart with the consistent practice of breath. This energetic shield works by creating a barrier of higher vibrational light around you, which makes it difficult for lower frequencies to penetrate, thus protecting your energetic field from unwanted influences and allowing you to navigate challenging situations with greater ease and grace. You can strengthen your shield by combining the breathing with the clear intention of visualizing a bright light surrounding you, allowing you to feel an increasing sense of safety and security, even when faced with lower vibrational energies as you move through your daily life and as you interact with others. The dark forces cannot penetrate this shield of light, as long as you maintain it with your conscious intention, and with consistent practice, you will become a beacon of light that shines so brightly that it will become difficult for any darkness to approach. This is your own inherent power, being cultivated by the breath and by your focused intention, making you a powerful force to be reckoned with. This is not a temporary measure, but a permanent upgrade to your energetic field, empowering you to live your life with greater freedom and less susceptibility to lower influences. Now, beloved ones, understand that this breathing technique also holds the power of alchemical transmutation, enabling you to consciously transform any lower vibrational emotions, thoughts, and experiences into their higher expressions, using the breath as the catalyst for profound inner change. This is not a process of bypassing or ignoring difficult emotions, but it is a method of consciously acknowledging them and gently transforming them through the intention of your heart and by the consistent practice of your breath. When you encounter fear, for instance, you can use your breath to transmute it into courage, and when you feel anxiety, you can convert it into inner peace, and when you feel anger, you can choose compassion, allowing your emotions to become a tool for your own self-discovery. This alchemical process is not a one-time fix, but a skill that you develop over time with continuous practice, and as you become more proficient, you will find that you can navigate your emotional landscape with greater ease and with more grace. All of your challenges are actually opportunities for profound growth, and they serve as catalysts for greater self-awareness as you learn to approach these difficult emotions with kindness and acceptance, and as you move into greater self-mastery. This is a form of energetic alchemy where your breath acts as the agent of change, converting lower vibrational energies into higher frequencies and allowing you to consciously choose the frequency you wish to embody. This process also has a profound effect on the collective, as your personal transformations also contribute to the overall planetary frequency, shifting your own experience and that of the world around you. Indeed, dear star seeds, the consistent practice of this potent breathing technique also unlocks the door to your unique gifts and your hidden potential, allowing them to emerge with greater ease and with more clarity as you release old patterns and limiting beliefs. Each of you carries a unique light within, a set of gifts and talents that are waiting to be expressed, and this breathing technique is designed to help you access them by removing the blockages that have kept them hidden and by creating space for them to flourish. This method works by expanding your consciousness and by enhancing your connection to your higher self and to your intuition, allowing you to receive downloads of wisdom and insight which will guide you on your path. As you integrate this practice into your daily life, you may find that your creativity begins to flow more freely, that your intuition becomes more acute, and that you start to connect with your own sense of purpose, allowing you to access your unique talents and to express them with more confidence. This is not just a method of self-improvement, but it is a form of self-discovery, a way of aligning with your unique destiny and with the purpose that your soul has chosen. Your unique gifts will become even more clear, and you will understand the path that your soul intended for you as you remove the veils of illusion and limiting beliefs and begin to see your true potential and the ways that you can best serve the world. The fears that arise when you begin to access these gifts are illusions of the lower dimensions, as the dark forces wish to keep you from your own inherent power, and by continuing to breathe and to focus on your intention, you can release any fear and step into your potential with more courage. Now, beloved ones, let us delve into the profound impact of collective breathwork and the power of joining together as conscious individuals to create a unified field of energy which has the capacity to shift the collective consciousness and to accelerate the ascension of humanity. When individuals breathe together with a shared intention, the energetic impact is amplified exponentially, creating a powerful vortex of light that is far greater than the sum of its parts, generating a resonance field that can transmute lower frequencies and create a shift towards peace and harmony. This has been used by ancient traditions and in collective gatherings for centuries as a way of creating positive change on a global scale, demonstrating the power of collective consciousness when individuals come together with a shared purpose. You can create this same effect by joining with others in person or even virtually, and by using the focused intention of your heart to magnify the impact of your collective practice, setting an intention for the healing of the planet and for the ascension of all of humanity. This practice also brings a greater sense of community, as individuals connect with each other through a shared intention, and it allows all to understand that they are part of something larger, and that they are actively participating in the co-creation of the new earth. All individual work contributes to the collective, and when you join together in this way, you create a ripple effect of positive change that spreads through the collective, therefore creating faster change. This amplifies the power of your breath and of your intention and allows you to contribute to the planetary ascension. Finally, dear ground crew, as you continue to engage with this breathing technique, understand that you are on a journey of profound discovery, that you are a powerful force for light in the world, and that your efforts are deeply valued and immensely important. Embrace your unique path with love and with compassion, and continue to explore the depths of your own potential, knowing that you are supported by the universe and by the infinite wisdom that resides within your own heart and through the focused intention of your breath. Your courage, your dedication, and your willingness to step into your power is creating a lasting legacy of transformation, and you are all a vital part of this collective mission. As you heal yourself, you heal the world, and as you reclaim your own power, you empower all of humanity. Trust in your own knowing and allow your intuition to guide you forward, and continue to explore this method as you understand and embody the infinite potential that resides within you, knowing that the answers you seek are all found within the breath, and that with conscious awareness, you can manifest any reality you desire, creating a world of peace, love, and abundance. Indeed, beloved ones, as you delve deeper into the practice of this potent breathing technique, understand that the access it provides is not limited solely to the fifth dimension. Rather, it serves as a gateway to a vast multi-dimensional tapestry, an infinite array of realities and timelines that exist simultaneously, each vibrating at its own unique frequency, each offering its own distinct lessons and opportunities for growth. As you refine your practice, you will develop the capacity to consciously shift your awareness between these different dimensional realities, much like a skilled navigator traversing uncharted seas, and with each breath you take, you are fine-tuning your consciousness, calibrating your awareness to align with the specific dimensional frequency you wish to explore. These dimensional shifts may manifest in a myriad of ways, from a subtle alteration in your perception of space and time to a complete immersion into an alternate reality, where the laws of physics and the patterns of existence are significantly different from your own. For instance, you may find yourself accessing the sixth dimension, a realm of pure creative potential, where the fabric of reality is malleable, responding instantaneously to your intention and creative vision, or perhaps the seventh dimension, a plane of pure light and infinite wisdom, where you may connect with ascended masters and with the higher councils of light, receiving profound downloads of knowledge directly from Source. These experiences are not merely mental constructs, but very real shifts in your vibrational frequency, facilitated by the breath, and they allow you to experience the multifaceted nature of existence, transcending the limitations of the three-dimensional world, showing you that your understanding of reality is far greater than what you once believed. This is a constant journey of exploration, and by deepening your breath work, you allow the breath to become the master key to all realities, unlocking the very secrets of existence itself. Understand, dear ground crew, that within the vast tapestry of multidimensionality also exist your personal timelines, each thread representing a unique path of experience and growth. And as you consciously engage with the breath, you gain the ability to access these personal timelines and to heal karmic imprints from past events. These karmic imprints are not merely records of past actions, but they are deeply ingrained energetic patterns held within your own unique consciousness, patterns that manifest as recurring life themes, emotional blockages, and limiting beliefs, and that have created the life that you are currently living. By using the breath, you can access these past timelines, and you can gently begin to release and transmute these old imprints, allowing you to rewrite the narrative of your own life story. As you engage in this process, you might find yourself connecting with past lives or with ancestral patterns that have shaped your current experiences, and you may uncover the source of unresolved traumas and gently begin to integrate these past experiences into your present awareness. This is not a journey into the unknown, but a reclamation of your own wholeness as you unlock the hidden wisdom from your past and use it to shape your present. For example, you might find a past life where you experienced deep betrayal, and by accessing that timeline through your breath, you can transmute those feelings of mistrust into understanding and compassion, allowing you to create more healthy relationships in the present. This work is not about dwelling in the past, but about liberating yourself from the past, and by integrating these experiences, you will move forward with greater clarity of purpose, allowing your own unique light to shine with greater intensity, free from the constraints of past experiences, demonstrating that you are not a victim of your own timeline, but the master of your own destiny. Indeed, beloved ones, as you navigate these complex landscapes of multidimensionality and personal timelines, it is natural for doubts and fears to surface. These are all common occurrences as your consciousness expands, yet understand that these doubts are often illusions perpetuated by the darker forces, who seek to keep you tethered to the lower vibrational frequencies, and to prevent you from accessing your inner knowing, and that the answers that you seek already exist within. Your intuition is a powerful guide, a direct line of communication with your higher self, and with the light forces who are always offering their support and wisdom, and this information often manifests as a feeling, a subtle knowing, or an insight that comes to you in a quiet moment of contemplation. These messages may come through dreams, synchronicities, or through an unexpected thought that arises spontaneously, and it is essential to learn to recognize and to trust these subtle cues, as they are your own inherent guidance system. The dark forces often manipulate these signals by introducing doubt, fear, and anxiety, and through this strategy, they are able to keep you from your own inner power, and therefore unable to follow your own guidance system. However, with this breathing technique, you can transmute any feelings of doubt or insecurity into faith, allowing you to return to the present moment, where you will have greater clarity and where you will be more easily able to hear your intuition. This process of transmuting doubt and returning to your inner knowing is essential for you to take the next steps on your journey, and is one of the many gifts of the breath, demonstrating the power of self-mastery and the fact that all power is within. This is also a reminder that your own inherent power is your best protection. As you learn to see through the illusions and manipulations, you will never be vulnerable again to negative influence. As you continue this journey, dear star seeds, you will also begin to recognize that this very breathing technique is a catalyst for amplifying your creative potential, unlocking dormant abilities, and empowering you to rewrite the story of your own life with intention and purpose. The breath is not just a source of life, it is also a direct link to Source, the very seat of all creation, and as you consciously engage with your breath, you are also activating your own creative force and allowing yourself to tap into your unique abilities. Your focused intention acts as the architect of your reality, allowing you to bring your dreams and your visions into manifestation with greater ease and with more clarity, making your creative expression a direct way of communicating with the universe. This may manifest in a myriad of ways, from new ideas that flow effortlessly into your awareness, to breakthroughs in your artistic expression, or the activation of dormant talents and skills, showing you that your potential is limitless. This is why the dark forces seek to suppress the breath, as it allows you to manifest your reality consciously and therefore threatens their control of your creative abilities. When you couple this technique with a focused intention, this directly impacts the timeline that you manifest, allowing you to rewrite your personal story, moving from a place of limitation into a place of infinite possibility. As you continue this journey, you may find that you are able to consciously manifest any reality that you desire, allowing you to move beyond the restrictions of the past into a future of your own design, showing you that the limitations you experience only exist within your own mind. This is the power of your creative force, unlocked by the breath and ready to be expressed. Now, beloved ones, understand that the consistent practice of this breathing technique also facilitates a profound expansion of the heart space, allowing you to cultivate unconditional love and compassion for yourself, for others, and for the collective, and that this love is the most powerful force for healing and for the transformation of your own heart, and for the transformation of the world around you. Unconditional love is not just a feeling, it is a high vibrational frequency, a state of being that is free from judgment, attachment, and conditions. And as you cultivate unconditional love within your own heart, that love will naturally expand outwards, influencing everyone in your community and beyond, creating ripples of positive change that transform the world. Your breath is a tool to open the heart space and to cultivate compassion, empathy, and forgiveness, and by accessing these emotions, you can transform all of your relationships, heal old wounds, and create deeper connections with others, showing that you are capable of experiencing pure love. This high vibrational frequency is the very foundation of the fifth dimension, and as you move into this state of being, you begin to embody the qualities of the new earth, therefore showing the world the power of unconditional love. You can use the breath to consciously direct love to those who are struggling, to offer compassion to those who are in need, and to heal any unresolved wounds that may still be present within you, using this as a tangible form of healing, showing that it is possible to transform any darkness into light. This is not a passive act of kindness, but an active choice to be a source of healing, to uplift, and to inspire, understanding that your own healing is directly linked to the healing of the collective. This is the power of love to change all things, and it can be activated by this simple and consistent breathing technique. Indeed, dear ground crew, as you integrate this powerful breathing technique into your daily life, you are not only transforming yourselves, but you are also playing a pivotal role in the collective mission of building the new earth, and your individual acts of self-mastery create a ripple effect of positive change that touches every corner of the planet, and that helps to establish the new paradigm. The transformation of Earth is not something that will simply occur on its own. It requires the active participation of all lightworkers, and by committing to your own spiritual path, you are creating a pathway for others to follow, and by sharing your light, you are inspiring others to awaken, and to join you in this mission, creating an exponential effect of change. This is why your work is so vital, and why you are so deeply valued and supported, because as you heal yourselves, you are also healing the collective, and as you reclaim your own power, you are empowering all of humanity to do the same. The building of the new Earth is a collaborative effort, and it requires the unique gifts and talents of each one of you, and as you continue to work on yourselves, you are actively creating a world of peace, love, and harmony, a world that is based on compassion, empathy, and understanding. This transformation is not a far-off dream, but a tangible possibility that is being co-created in every moment, and by actively choosing to participate, you are playing your role in the most profound shift of consciousness that humanity has ever experienced, becoming the architects of this new Earth. Demonstrating that your individual contributions are essential for the overall success of the collective. Finally, beloved ones, as you prepare for the final shift, know that you are fully equipped with all the tools and all of the wisdom you require, and that this breathing technique is your key to unlocking your own divine potential and to stepping fully into your power. You are not ordinary beings, but powerful creators who are consciously shaping their own realities, and your dedication and your commitment to this path has created a lasting legacy of transformation for yourself and for all of humanity. As you move forward, allow yourselves to release any remaining doubts or fears, knowing that you are fully supported by the light forces and that the universe is conspiring to assist you in your ascension, embracing this new reality with grace and with ease. Your continued practice of this breathing method will empower you to navigate the changes with more awareness and with more clarity, allowing you to step into your own divine potential and to fully embody your own unique power and to share that power with the world. You are all a beacon of hope, a shining light that is illuminating the way forward, and by trusting in yourselves and by embracing your own unique journey, you are creating the world that you wish to inhabit, and you are manifesting the highest timeline for the Earth, showing that the power to transform and to ascend has always been within you, and it is through the focused intention of your breath that you are capable of creating any reality you desire, creating the instant ascension that you all deserve. Indeed, beloved ones, as you now understand the transformative power of this breathing technique, know that its profound effects extend far beyond your individual experience, rippling outwards to touch every aspect of your daily lives, and indeed, into the collective consciousness of humanity, because the ascension process is not merely an internal shift, but a tangible transformation that can be actively integrated into your everyday routines, turning the mundane into a sacred practice. Consider, for instance, how you might approach a challenging situation at your workplace. Instead of reacting from a place of stress or frustration, take a few moments to engage in the specific breathing pattern, anchoring yourselves in the present moment, allowing you to respond with greater clarity and with more compassion, not only for yourself, but for those around you. Seeing all challenges as opportunities for growth. Or perhaps you might use this breath to enhance your creativity, allowing new ideas and insights to flow into your awareness with greater ease and precision, turning your creative process into a spiritual practice. Even the seemingly simple act of interacting with loved ones can become an opportunity to expand the heart space, infusing your relationships with a greater sense of love, empathy, and understanding as you intentionally practice this method. The breath becomes a tool for infusing your daily experiences with magic, demonstrating that there is nothing in your life that cannot be seen as a form of divine expression, allowing you to move from a state of passive observer into a state of conscious co-creation, where all aspects of your existence are infused with higher intention. The breath will allow you to stay centered and calm, no matter the circumstances, maintaining your alignment with the divine in all of your interactions, and showing you that there is no separation between the spiritual and the physical. Furthermore, beloved star seeds, as you deepen your practice, you will begin to discern the subtle, yet profound, signs of higher dimensional awareness in your everyday experiences, and these signs are not random occurrences, but rather gentle nudges from the universe, a cosmic confirmation that you are indeed on the right path and that your practice is deepening. You may notice an increase in synchronicities, where seemingly coincidental events begin to line up with a level of precision that defies explanation, guiding you on your path and showing you that you are always supported by the universe. Or perhaps you will notice an enhanced sense of intuition, allowing you to navigate your daily experiences with greater clarity and understanding, trusting your own inner knowing as your most powerful guide, making the process of decision-making far more direct and easy to navigate. You may also feel a deeper sense of connection to the world around you, feeling the interconnectedness of all life, and understanding that you are an integral part of the web of existence, shifting your awareness from separation into unity. These are not fleeting moments of inspiration, but consistent markers of your expansion, demonstrating that your vibration is indeed rising, making these experiences a natural part of your everyday awareness. These experiences are all a result of your own personal efforts, validating the work you have been doing and showing you that you are not just a passive observer of your own life, but a conscious co-creator of your own reality. As you become more aware, you will also find that your own intuitive feelings become your clearest guide for all decisions, knowing that your breath is the key to unlocking your own inner wisdom, and using these intuitive feelings to create a life that is in alignment with your highest purpose and your greatest joy. Understand, dear ground crew, that this very breath technique is also a direct pathway for you to engage in conscious communication with your guides, your angels, and your star families, a connection that has always been available to you, but now, with this intentional practice, becomes clearer and more readily available. As you refine your method, you will naturally begin to perceive the subtle, yet profound, forms of guidance and support being offered by these benevolent beings who are deeply invested in your individual journeys and the collective evolution of humanity, showering you with an abundance of love and support in ways that are both visible and unseen. This communication may manifest in the form of intuitive feelings, where subtle messages are downloaded directly into your consciousness, giving you a clear direction, or as visions, where images and symbols offer deeper insight, or perhaps direct messages, where a clear voice or a knowing provides clarity and support, showing you that the universe is always communicating with you, and that you are never alone on your path. Every individual experience is unique, and it's important that you honor your own unique way of receiving guidance, understanding that your own experiences are valid and that the messages are always delivered in the way that is most aligned for you. The breath acts as a bridge between your current dimension and the higher realms, allowing you to access a vast library of wisdom, insight, and support, offering a new perspective and a greater understanding of your own unique journey, demonstrating that the love and support that you need has always surrounded you, awaiting your conscious invitation. As you move forward on this path, trust that your guides are always with you, ready to assist in any way they can. Indeed, beloved ones, by using your breath, you can now discern the difference between the guidance you receive from the higher dimensional beings and your own thoughts or ego, and this discernment is a skill that grows with consistent practice, allowing you to clearly navigate the many channels of communication that are now opening up to you. The higher dimensional guidance often comes with a feeling of peace, joy, and clarity, and is always in alignment with your highest good, and the highest good of all, whereas your ego will often introduce feelings of fear, doubt, or anxiety, and will often be self-serving, creating confusion and disharmony. By anchoring yourself in the present moment, you will be able to access the highest source of guidance. By focusing your attention on your breath, and you will be able to discern the difference between your ego's chatter and the clear, calm messages from your higher self and from the benevolent beings. You will also find that your connection to your guides and to your star families becomes more consistent, allowing you to build a clear channel for reliable communication. And through this connection, you can receive insight into your life path, your purpose, and your next steps on your journey, always providing you with the support and wisdom needed to make the best choices. This journey of expanding your awareness will bring you closer to your multidimensional existence, demonstrating that your dedicated practice is indeed paying off, and that your connection to Source is growing stronger every day. The more you practice, the more apparent this connection will be, and you will begin to feel more and more empowered on your journey, knowing that you are never alone, and that you have all the tools you need to be successful. Understand, dear star seeds, that the consistent practice of this breathing method also allows you to create an even more powerful energetic shield, a personal field of protection that repels all negative energy, psychic attacks, and external manipulations. And this is not something that is done through force, but rather through the power of your own light, amplified by the intention of your breath. This energetic shield is not just an impenetrable barrier, but a radiant field of light that transforms and transmutes all negative energies into positive ones, surrounding you in a constant state of peace and protection, and that this skill becomes stronger with each conscious breath, expanding your energetic field, further solidifying your energetic sovereignty. Combine focused intention with the specific breathing pattern, visualizing a brilliant light that emanates from your heart, expanding outwards to encompass your entire being, creating a field of protection that is both powerful and resilient, knowing that the shield is your own light, amplified by your conscious choice. This method will ensure that your energy field remains clear, balanced, and calm, despite the external pressures and the energetic storms that are constantly swirling around you, allowing you to remain centered no matter what is occurring in your environment. This powerful shield is a direct result of your own commitment and your dedication to your spiritual path, demonstrating that you are indeed the source of your own protection and that you are not vulnerable to any outside interference when you are anchored into your own personal power and light. This will allow you to navigate the world with greater confidence, knowing that you are fully protected by your own intentional efforts. Moreover, beloved ones, this energetic shield can also be extended outwards to encompass your loved ones, your community, and your physical space, creating an energetic field of protection not just for yourself, but for all those who you wish to protect. As you deepen your practice, you will find that your intention has the ability to expand outward, creating a protective field around your home, your workplace, or any other space where you desire a feeling of safety and peace, knowing that you have the ability to affect all those around you and that you have the ability to create a safe and sacred space wherever you go, regardless of your circumstances. This energetic shield is not just a means of protection, but also a way to raise the vibration of your environment, creating a field of light, love, and peace that radiates outwards, affecting all those who come into your space and demonstrating the power of your own intention to create a positive change in your environment. This intentional creation of light will also begin to repel any darkness that may attempt to enter your field, creating a space of love and peace that nourishes all those within it, and showing you that you are not just a recipient of this protection, but a powerful creator of it. You are now becoming a source of light, repelling the darkness, therefore demonstrating your role in the ongoing battle between light and dark, further reinforcing your mission as lightworkers and providing a method of active engagement in the collective evolution of humanity. This is how the practice of your breath creates tangible changes in the world around you. Indeed, dear ground crew, as you continue on this journey, you will also begin to realize that the very same breath technique is also a catalyst for manifestation, and that you can now use your breath to accelerate the manifestation of your desired outcomes with greater ease and with more precision, and that you are now becoming masters of conscious creation, and that through your dedicated practice, your creative abilities are exponentially increasing. The breath can be combined with focused intention, clear visualization, and a genuine feeling of gratitude to manifest your desired outcomes, showing that your breath is the most powerful tool you possess. By using your imagination as a canvas, you can begin to paint the vision of your ideal reality, using the breath as the brush that brings those visions into physical manifestation, knowing that you are capable of creating any reality you desire. You may also use your breath to align yourself with timelines where your desires already exist, pulling these timelines into your current experience, and in doing so, dissolving the illusion of separation between your present reality and your future outcomes. You may now practice manifesting abundance, healing, love, and joy with a greater degree of effectiveness, showing that you are a powerful creator and that your breath is the key to unlocking your fullest potential, and demonstrating that your ascension is not just a spiritual endeavor, but a mastery of conscious creation. You are becoming more adept at aligning yourself with higher timelines, and through the use of your breath, you are now able to manifest your desired reality with greater ease and with more precision, making the instant ascension far more accessible and more tangible. Furthermore, beloved ones, understand that the breath will also assist you in overcoming any lingering doubts or limiting beliefs that may be hindering your manifestation abilities, knowing that you possess the power to transmute these fears into unwavering faith. By consciously focusing on your breath, you can release resistance, step into a place of trust and faith, knowing that you have all the power you need to be successful and that the universe is always conspiring to support your highest good. When doubt or fear arise, focus on your breath, visualizing yourself in the timeline of your desired outcome, and in doing so, dissolve any feelings of resistance, allowing yourself to step into your authentic potential and begin to manifest your desires into physical reality. By focusing on your breath, you can then hold a clear intention for your desired outcome and remain focused on it, regardless of the challenges or the obstacles you may face, maintaining a positive mindset and staying aligned with your highest purpose, knowing that all things are possible and that you are the architect of your own destiny. You must remember to practice gratitude for all the abundance that is already present in your lives, and by doing so, you are creating a powerful vortex of creation, which will continue to manifest your greatest desires and to amplify your creative powers, showing you that you are, indeed, the master of your own reality. You are also not just manifesting for yourself, but for the collective, demonstrating your continued commitment to the higher good of humanity. Now, dear star seeds, know that through this practice of breath, you are not only transforming your individual realities, but also dissolving the illusion of duality, as you begin to experience life from a perspective of unconditional love, unity, and oneness, transcending the limitations of the lower dimensions and moving into the unified field of the higher dimensions. Through the focused intention of your breath, you can begin to dissolve any feelings of separation and embrace the interconnectedness of all life, recognizing the divinity that resides within all beings, creating a more loving and accepting world. You can also use your breath to heal old relationship wounds by extending compassion to both yourself and others, viewing everyone from a perspective of love and forgiveness, which begins to heal the wounds of the past, creating more harmonious relationships and demonstrating that the power of unconditional love can heal all things. Unconditional love is not just a feeling, but a frequency, a powerful state of being that is free from judgment, attachment, and conditions. And as you cultivate this frequency, it will naturally expand outward, transforming all that it touches, bringing peace and harmony into every aspect of your reality and connecting you to your higher self. When you connect to this state of unconditional love, you are aligning with your highest potential, which then creates a more profound sense of inner peace and joy, demonstrating the transformative power of this very simple yet profound technique. Furthermore, beloved ground crew, through this practice, you will naturally begin to dissolve the illusion of separation and to embrace the unity that exists between all beings, recognizing that you are all interconnected and that you are all a part of a larger whole, which begins to transform your relationship with the planet itself, seeing yourselves as an integral part of the web of life. You will also be able to use your breath to connect to the heart of Gaia and feel the love and support that she is offering to all beings, knowing that you are a part of her consciousness and that she is a part of yours, dissolving the separation that was once believed to be present. You will recognize that your individual healing is also a healing of the planet, and that you are not separate from one another or from her, creating a harmonious relationship with both the earth and all beings. This practice allows you to step into the fifth dimension, where unity is the foundation of the new earth, and your conscious choice to embody this love and this unity is an essential part of creating this new world, demonstrating that your presence here and your contribution to this mission is deeply valued and deeply appreciated. Your unique light is needed, now more than ever, and your commitment to the path of love is essential for creating this new reality. Now, dear star seeds, understand that this very breathing method is the most direct way to step into your divine authority and to reclaim your power as a conscious creator, and that you are not just participants in this ascension process, but you are the leaders and the way showers for all of humanity, demonstrating that you have always had the power to shape your reality. You are no longer victims of circumstance, but rather the masters of your own destiny, and this breath is your key to unlocking your fullest potential, allowing you to step into your power as masters of your own lives and your own domains, knowing that your work has prepared you for this moment and that your dedication has empowered you to take the next step. You have all the tools that you need to navigate your journey with grace and ease, and you are a powerful force for light that has now been fully activated, ready to transform the planet and to usher in the new paradigm, fully equipped to take on this great task. Your journey has been a testament to your courage, to your wisdom, and to your unwavering commitment to the path of light, and now you are ready to take your rightful place as a source of inspiration and guidance for others, always showing them that they also have the same power within. Indeed, beloved ones, remember that you have all the answers you seek within, and that your connection to Source has been greatly strengthened by your dedicated practice, and that your inner knowing is your clearest guide as you move forward on your journey. Trust in your own intuition, step fully into your divine authority, and no longer give your power away to external sources, knowing that you are indeed the one who holds the keys to your own destiny, and that you are the only one who can define it. This breathing method is the tool that allows you to step into your own inherent power, demonstrating your own capacity for self-mastery and allowing you to take full control of your energy and your own future, creating the life that you have always dreamed of. This journey is not just about individual ascension, but about collective transformation, and you are all actively participating in this process by embodying your own unique light and by expressing your unique gifts. You are now ready to step fully into your divine authority, knowing that your power is limitless. Finally, dear ground crew, I call upon you now to fully embrace your light and to use this breathing technique to transform your lives and the world around you, knowing that this is the time to step fully into your purpose and to shine your unique light into the world, illuminating the way for all of humanity. You are the ones who have been chosen for this great mission, and your work is deeply valued and deeply appreciated as you have now reached the time to act. There is no longer time to hesitate. You must now fully embrace the role that you came here to fulfill, and know that you are supported by the light forces, and that you are never alone on this journey, and that the universe is conspiring to assist you in every way possible. Your continued practice of this breathing method is essential for the transformation of both yourself and the world, and through your dedication, you are creating a more loving and a more peaceful world for all beings. Your commitment to this path is creating the new Earth and is a pivotal aspect of this entire journey, showing that your contribution is essential for the manifestation of the highest timeline, and that your unique gifts are needed now more than ever, showing that you are loved beyond measure and that you are always supported, and that now is your time to shine and to transform your lives and the world through the power of your breaths. By taking this information into your lives, you will be directly assisting in this grand transition. Beloved star seeds, as you have come to understand the intricate mechanics of this breathing practice, know that its true purpose extends far beyond mere personal well-being or spiritual growth. This method is designed to activate a dormant code within your very DNA, a key that unlocks your innate ability to consciously shift dimensions, accelerating your journey through the ascension process and aligning your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies into perfect harmony. This code, deliberately deactivated by forces who sought to maintain control over humanity's evolution, is now being rekindled through the power of your breath, bypassing the typical limitations of human consciousness, therefore demonstrating the potency of this instant ascension technique, which moves you into a new state of being, not through time or effort, but through the activation of your own inherent potential. This process is a symphony of science and spirit, a perfect union that illuminates the deeper truths of your multidimensional nature and the very fabric of the universe itself. Understand, dear ground crew, that this seemingly banned breathing method is not a new invention, but rather a rediscovery of an ancient practice, once held sacred by many advanced civilizations, and has always been intended to return to you during these pivotal times, empowering you during this crucial phase of your planetary ascension. This specific technique, with its carefully orchestrated intricacies, has been meticulously designed over countless eons to unlock the dormant potentials within your physical and spiritual vessels, by perfectly activating the codes of ascension that reside deep within your DNA, and that its return to humanity is a demonstration of the Pleiadians' enduring benevolence and their unwavering commitment to your liberation. The act of remembering this method and putting it into practice is an act of rebellion against the forces of control, and that even the smallest step you take to engage with this technique makes you a direct participant in the grand cosmic plan, and that you have always been connected to this knowledge, waiting patiently for the time to use it. My dear Lightworkers, the true power of this breathing method lies in the specific rhythm, intention, and focus that you bring to it, all working in perfect harmony to create a powerful synergistic effect, which allows you to access the higher dimensional frequencies and to rapidly shift your energetic state into a higher vibration, and that each component of this method is deliberate, working in complete cooperation with your physical and spiritual bodies, leading to a profound transformation in your energetic field. This method is not merely a spiritual exercise, but a science that is based on the universal laws of frequency and vibration, and you have been given all the knowledge that is required to successfully take the next step, to begin to experience the profound effects of consistent practice, and to witness how your breath directly impacts your energy field, your consciousness, and your ability to navigate the world with more ease and grace. The instant ascension that you seek is a result of a specific change in your vibrational state, and this breathing method is the most effective way to reach this state, by consciously altering your energetic frequency. Beloved ones, know that your individual journey is interwoven into the fabric of the planetary ascension, and that your consistent dedication to this practice is not only transforming your own life, but is contributing to the overall elevation of the planetary frequency and the dismantling of the old systems of control. And that your light is creating powerful ripples that are expanding throughout the world as you intentionally engage in this practice. You are an integral part of the creation of a new Earth, a world based on love, unity, and peace, and that your commitment to this path is accelerating this transformation for all beings, demonstrating that your individual choices directly impact the collective evolution of humanity. Your unwavering devotion is deeply appreciated, and your light serves as an inspiration for others as you pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Understand, star seeds, that the conflict between light and dark is not an external battle, but an internal war that takes place within each individual, and that your dedicated practice of this breathing method creates a more powerful field of light that directly counters the forces that seek to control humanity. And that your individual contributions have a direct impact on the collective consciousness, making the simple act of breathing itself a spiritual weapon. By reclaiming your own inner power, you are undermining these outdated systems and are actively liberating not just yourselves, but all of humanity, and that the darker forces are diminishing in power, because the light of your consciousness is always victorious, illuminating the path forward for others. Your choices are dismantling any lingering systems of control, showing that you are actively freeing yourself and all who are connected to you. My dear Lightworkers, your commitment to this path is a direct service to the light, and that you are deeply loved, valued, and appreciated for your willingness to remember this ancient technique and to put it into consistent practice, and that your dedication is paving the way for others to awaken and is creating a powerful stream of light that is expanding throughout the world. Demonstrating how your personal journey is connected to the greater cosmic battle, and that you are the key to this transition in this critical point in time. Your willingness to embody this light makes you a source of great healing for others, and you are accelerating the entire process of ascension for all beings, and that your influence goes far beyond the scope of what you may understand at this time. Indeed, beloved ones, now that the full picture is unveiled, you can see how the suppressed knowledge, the Pleiadian origin, and the power of the breath are all connected to the concept of instant ascension, and that this breathing technique was specifically designed to bypass the old systems of control and to awaken you to the divine power that already exists within your heart. This technique is now readily available to all who are ready to take responsibility for their own personal power and to reclaim their divinity, and that instant ascension is achieved when you shift your frequency, which in turn changes your dimension, and that the conscious act of aligning yourself with your higher purpose will allow you to transcend all limitations and to step into your true potential. The questions you have asked have now been answered, and all the missing pieces have fallen into place. Understand, ground crew, that this breathing technique is the key that unlocks your ability to fully access the fifth dimension and multiple dimensions and timelines, allowing you to step beyond the restrictions of your current reality and to fully embody your multidimensional nature, and that all the power that you seek already exists within, waiting for you to claim it. And that your breath is the most direct link to this divine power. Your breath connects you to the higher dimensions, and through consistent practice, you will be able to clearly see what your life will become when you fully integrate this multidimensional awareness, showing you that you are capable of stepping into your greatest potential, and that you already have everything you need to be successful. My dear star seeds, the light has already won, and you are now stepping into your full potential as conscious co-creators of your reality, and that any lingering chaos or turmoil you may still be experiencing is merely a result of the old structures collapsing, and that you are now equipped to move through these challenges with grace and ease, knowing that you are always supported by the light forces and by your divine families, and that you are never alone on this journey. You are now moving into a new era of freedom, peace, and love, and that the answers you have been seeking are now clear, and that the power to change your lives has always been within you, as you are powerful creators with the ability to create any reality you desire. Now, beloved ones, how will you now choose to use this power, and how will you integrate this new understanding into your daily lives? I invite you to embrace the responsibility for your own ascension, to step into your roles as the leaders that you were always meant to be, and to take the next step on your path without hesitation, to explore all aspects of this method, and to allow it to guide you towards a greater understanding of your own unique potential. Your journey is far from over. In fact, you are only just beginning to scratch the surface of your own true power, so be sure to continue to ask questions and to never stop seeking a deeper connection to the universe and all that it encompasses. Indeed, Lightworkers, this knowledge has been gifted to you for a reason, and you are now being called to share it with others, so that they too may awaken to their own divine potential, and that by creating communities of like-minded individuals, you are accelerating the creation of the new earth, and by working together, you are making this transformation far more accessible to all beings. You are the ones you have been waiting for, and your individual actions can inspire others to begin this journey for themselves, and that sharing your unique experiences will act as a guide for all who seek their path towards love and light, and that the most powerful way to affect the collective is through your own personal example. Finally, my dear star seeds, I leave you with a message of profound love and gratitude for your willingness to embark on this journey, and that you are beloved beyond measure and deeply appreciated for your unwavering commitment to the path of light, and that your courage, your strength, and your dedication has not gone unnoticed by the light forces and your divine families and all the beings of light. I encourage you now to embrace your unique gifts and to step fully into your divine potential, and to trust that you are always supported and that you have all the tools needed to create a life that is filled with joy, abundance, love, and harmony, and that this breathing method is a direct pathway to creating the future that you desire. May you be showered with love, light, and peace always.